Lake Ave Radio Show.
K the boss, K
Brought to you by Lake Ave Radio.
You are now tuned in to the Lake Ave Radio. Brought to you by Lake Ave Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get some chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. Sick you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's the bad squares, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, it was like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
Alright, to be themselves.
Trust the snake to fight you. Trust the lion to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be there. But know them when you see them.
Can you hear me, Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Kelly in the building. I was telling everybody that you a flat earther, right?
Yep.
When did you first acknowledge your flat earthiness?
Well, I always had questions just because it didn't make sense, so I didn't really care. And then probably maybe 8 years ago.
So 8 years ago, you started believing. Why did you believe the earth was flat? What made you believe it?
I started researching a bunch of shit. And then I came
share
across
with us-
the
Yeah, go ahead.
I came across the blue marble theory. And once I realized that, and then started looking at different ancient um, civilizations and what they believed.
Okay. So you said the blue marble effect.
No, the blue marble theory. Well, it's not a
Mhm.
theory; it's a blue marble. It was the creation of the blue marble.
So they
And
talking about basically round Earth. They debunking the round Earth. Because when you say blue
no,
marble, I'm thinking of a blue
the
sphere. You know.
so you know what the like the picture of the round Earth looks like.
Uh-huh.
They called it the blue marble,
Yeah.
and it was NASA that created it. It was NASA's. Hold on, let me get his name.
Well, hold up.
Yeah.
See, I gotta get you, Kelly. You said you don't believe in NASA. Didn't you say that? So
No,
why
I believe that
you pick
NASA
and
is a
choose what you're gonna believe in? When
no.
that's what you told me?
I there's an organization that is NASA. They exist. Do I believe that they tell the truth? Absolutely not.
Okay, so why you running with the blue marble theory then? If you believe they lied.
Well, because they created it. So if they created it, there's no proof that it was what it looked like before that.
Hold on, let me see, because you confused me. You said you don't believe in NASA, right?
No, I said that I believe that they give false information. I believe that they have a studio, which they do, where they create things like the moon landing.
So okay, you believe they lie about certain things and certain things they tell the truth about.
I think that they want to keep people dumb and indoctrinated. Yeah.
But you do believe certain things though, as far as
No,
the
I
blue marble.
believe when the guy says that he works at NASA as a digital designer and he created the blue marble Earth.
Yeah. I
Okay,
can
so if
see.
he created it and he says how he created it, well, what fucking information do you have? What information do you have that makes the Earth round? Because he says that he took pictures, put them together, and stretched it over a ball.
We got our free in the building. He said, "Peace. I see a flat Earth. I'm not getting into this. Don't,
So
because you
what he
believe
said
it.
was the hard part was creating a flat. This is his name is
So you
where
don't
the hell
believe
is it?
the Earth rotates on its
No,
axis
no.
every 24 hours? It rotates 360
It's that
degrees.
it doesn't rotate through. No, it spins at 1,000. They say it spins at 1,000 miles per hour, and it goes around the sun 67,000 miles per hour.
So,
No, I
like I
don't believe
said,
that.
okay. So you believe in this right here.
No,
You believe the Earth is flat.
that's not what I believe in.
You just said it. You said the Earth is flat, right?
I
And that
didn't
ice
say
around it.
no, no, no.
Good.
I
Good.
I believe that we are under. It's more of a we're under a dome. So that's like flat Earth just floating in space. That's not what I believe in.
Okay, so you don't believe
I
in
don't
outer
think that
space.
you could go and fall off of Earth.
How couldn't you if it's flat? So do you believe the Arctic wall is around the whole Earth, planet Earth?
Yes, like a flat
Okay,
Earth
boom.
map.
Where found
But
it?
we
So
have the
let's
firmament,
pull a
and then
map
we
up.
have a dome over top of us.
So you believe there is an ice wall around Africa?
I believe that there's an ice wall around all of us. Yes,
do
like each
you
country,
know? Do you
no.
know the
As in
Arctic
the world,
is?
yes.
Do you know the Arctic is in the center of the map?
Is it?
Then it's like it's not the center, but it's other countries. It's
Is
like the
it?
fifth largest continent, right?
Okay, so why don't you pull up the
Yeah, let's pull up a map.
flat Earth map,
No, we're gonna pull up a map with the Antarctic.
and you will see that if you pull up the flat Earth map, it will show you that there's an ice wall all the way around it,
No, because I
which
don't
is the
believe.
firmament.
This is where we got a problem because I don't believe in.
But you don't have to believe in it. I
This is
mean,
what I'm
the only
asking
way that
you.
we would
Okay,
know is if
so
we went.
okay, so when you look out of space, right? When you see other planets,
When do I see other planets?
when you see okay, let's say the moon and the sun,
They're local.
even the stars, right?
They're local.
Are they flat?
They're local.
Are they flat when you see them? Come on, let's not play stupid.
Updates on some key areas that the operational activity that
And,
was
and okay, look,
information on the
I'm gonna ask you this first. Okay,
and then finally some of the information.
are they? Do you believe the Earth is a square shape, rectangular shape? Because you said it's not a circular shape. So what shape
Yeah,
is it?
it is a circle.
The sheriff yesterday talked
Oh,
about
but it's like
It's
a
just not
pancake.
a ball. No,
Okay,
it's like a
so-
snow globe.
this information
Okay.
to track down
So when the sun come out, how come the whole planet is not lit up at the same time?
Because it's local, so it rotates around, and as it rotates around, there's
So the
diagrams
sun-
of it that'll show you.
You said the sun rotates around the flat Earth.
Yeah,
If it's flat, how come you can't see it though? How come you can't?
how can
come
you not
somebody-
see it?
How come somebody in China can't see it at the
Okay,
same
so
time in New Jersey?
look up the model.
If it's
It'll show
flat,
you.
If it's
You want
flat,
me to send
look,
you the model?
if the Earth flat, how come we can't see buildings, other cities far away? How come it like disappeared?
We can't
When a
see that
boat-
far anyway.
When a boat, when a boat take off, right? You on a beach, it takes off. How come you can't see it? You see it disappear because the Earth is curving. It's not flat. If it was flat, you can see. You could keep seeing it.
Disappear though? Or is that perception? Because we can't see that far.
And then, what did you say about your perception when you see the sun and the moon?
They're
Out in the
local.
They local, so that mean they flat?
I don't know what they are.
Come on, man. Explain the solar eclipse. If the Earth flat, how can it be perfectly like?
It would be the same thing.
I got somebody up here. Now, Sid, can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear. Now, Sid, if you a flat earther or you believe that the Earth is round, a sphere.
Well, the Earth would have to be round because like you said, like say if you're looking out at the ocean and if you see a boat going, it gets smaller and smaller. Even if the Earth was flat, it would still get smaller the farther you go away. But if you would use binoculars or a scope, you would still be able to see that boat all the way out. If you had binoculars, or if you had like a telescope, and if you had like one of those telescopes where they can look out into space and whatever, you'd be able to see you'd be able to see the whole path that the boat took. But being that the Earth is round, you wouldn't be able to see it with a telescope because the curve.
What do you got to say about that, Kelly?
And that's
I
like
think that we should test it.
even if
It's
the Earth
interesting.
even if the Earth was flat like she said it is, you would still be able to see some type of brightness, even if it's like because it's going around a flat surface. That's like
What are you talking about? Hold on, we were talking about if the sun was out.
Yeah. If the sun was out, if the Earth was flat, then the sun would have to set and rise.
Okay, look at this.
Okay, so you believe so how do I need you to make it make sense to me. If we're going around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour and we're rotating at 1,000 miles per hour, how is that possible?
The gravitational pull. You can't feel it.
Oh, okay.
You
So
can't feel
would
it.
it if
It's just
planes
like
were
they
flying?
gave an example in the
just be
car.
like
When you
this
do a
up?
360 pull out in your car, if you was doing it at a high speed, you wouldn't feel it neither.
So you think that we're going so fast in a circular motion, going another circular motion around the sun, and then probably 5 million times faster through the fucking galaxy of emptiness. And you're going to
You see,
believe that, but you're not going to believe what ancient civilization has depicted our Earth to be.
they didn't know what the fuck they was talking about.
You
Check
know?
this out, right? Look at this, right? You see how that's rotating like that? You see how the Earth is rotating around on its own axis?
Oh, I see it. I've seen it a
Right.
million times.
Right? So this is what I'm saying. If the Earth was flat, right in front, right up under the sun, or wherever you want to position it, it will be shining on the whole fucking Earth all motherfucking day. But being that it's rotating like that, this is why you have 12 hours over here, 12 hours over there. It takes 24 hours to rotate a whole day around.
So it takes 24 hours to rotate in a circle going 1,000 miles per hour.
You can't fathom that.
But like
You gotta
While we're also
do the
turning
math.
67,000
You
miles per
gotta
hour.
you gotta look at the 6
I want to know who came up with these
You
numbers.
gotta the gods. The gods. You could go any scientist and that shit accurate.
And who is a scientist,
6
though?
trillion tons.
These are people
followed
that
by,
agree
21
on
scientists.
things
Something
and
that heavy, yeah.
decide what it is.
Say it again.
Scientists are people that decide things and tell you what it is.
No. Scientists do the math on shit. They don't just. They're not like religion. They don't just.
They're not.
Nah, they don't come up with no shit without facts.
So you got
Um,
vaccinated, or did you
check
do
it out.
research on it?
Listen,
They don't
that
got nothing to
flat,
do with it.
that
Oh, it
flat,
has everything to do with it. It's part of
Yeah.
science.
listen, that flat
I know
Earth,
you got it vaccinated for a fact. I know
That-
you did 5 times.
that flat Earth theory. You can find that in the Hebrew Bible in the Bible
Yes.
where they got
Yeah.
drawings of the Earth being flat and floodgates, and they said when it rained, the floodgates open and stuff like that. But like the pictures you just had up there, the flat Earth picture you just had up there,
Yeah.
if that was true, then it would never be nighttime if the sun stayed above.
He
or-
doesn't have up what I believe in, though.
I'm talking
See?
about.
If the dome is right there, you don't see that dome in the background?
That is not what I believe in.
You said it's a dome over the earth, over the flat earth. You said the earth is like a pancake.
But we're not floating through space. No, that's not what I believe in.
So you don't believe in space then?
No.
You believe space is on
I believe outer space is outside of us.
the dome.
Yes,
Okay,
but
so
not
your
up,
dome,
outward.
is the dome clear? That's over the earth?
I don't know. I
How
haven't
you
been
gonna
to the
fucking
dome.
know if you see the sun and all that?
The sun is local. I believe that the sun is local.
Now.
I don't believe that the sun is on the outside. I believe that the sun is local, and so is the moon.
Okay, what is this dome made out of? Glass? What is it made out of? Because they shooting shit up there.
And are they
it's-
getting through?
So you don't believe in GPS, satellites, because
No.
the satellites and all that, it gotta rotate around the earth in a circle of motion to get all of the pictures and all the
Okay. So you're saying that even though we're spinning 1,000 miles per hour, going 66,000 miles per hour around the sun, then we can also set the satellites to go a specific amount of miles per hour around. Like, are you hearing this? This is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's so fast. It's so fast. It's like it's not even fucking.
Yo,
moving
listen, it's
to the
like
naked eye.
it's like you put a hula hoop on. The faster you go, the hula hoop's gonna stay above your waist. As soon as you go slow, it's gonna drop. Or if you take like a big rubber band on your finger or a piece of rope and tie it in a circle, and you go real fast in the circular motion, the string's gonna keep spinning at the same spot. As soon as you go slow, the string gonna drop down on your hand.
And you talked about ancient people, right?
I just sent it to you. You can, if you would like,
Where you sending
post
that?
that up uh,
I
on
just see.
Facebook.
I see it. So, but you said so. Because the ancient walls I seen, they got spear shaped out of planet pictures and all that. So I don't tell me what ancient people got pictures of flat Earth. I've never seen that before on walls but I can show you pictures engraved on stone of outer
Okay.
space from ancient motherfuckers. Now
But
this
I
flat
believe in
Earth
outer
shit, I
space,
don't
but I
know
don't
where they.
believe that outer space is up and out and whatever. I believe that outer space is actual space outside of the Earth, which if you take extraterrestrial, terrestrial is terrain. That's what it derives from is terrain. Extra land outside of our Earth. And there's other ones, is what I believe.
Give me a second, y'all gonna hear. Hey, sit down, man. Stop playing.
So outer space will be outside of the Earth to us. I mean, that's why it's called outer space. Outer space.
Okay,
Right.
if outer space was inside of this you know dome that's Earth inside of you don't believe in falling stars or none of that, neither comics or none of that. When you see it, I know you've seen it before. Where you think that coming from? Inside the dome?
I believe that everything that happens in the sky is local.
So what's so the airplanes can reach or you don't believe in the moon or none of that neither. So how the
Believe
fuck,
in
so what is
what?
that up there then? Kelly, what is that up there then? That's not a real sun and the moon?
I believe that it's created.
You believe man created the moon recently?
Yeah.
Okay, what so your mother didn't have a moon when she was born? Or
No, I believe that it's there, but that's not okay. So, like in airplanes, whenever you're up higher, you can see like the sun, like through the clouds and shit. Like if you watch videos and you research it, you can find these videos. Now, it doesn't make sense that it would be so far away and we're spinning so fast, and that just it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I don't understand that.
It would. I mean, it would have to be far because if not, the sun would have burnt shit up.
But we're also
you
okay.
don't
But
believe
we're
the sun is 91 million miles away.
no, I
You
don't. Who
believe it.
came up with this number? Who tested
So
it?
I
see,
guess
that see,
they
and
time.
that's what's problem. That's the problem with the world right now.
Because I
They
asked
don't respect
questions.
the they don't respect the mathematics of the ancient motherfuckers, man. They were spot
You're
on.
sitting here saying
They
that
were
you're
spot
believing in a
on.
blue marble that was created after the ancient people
I,
decided
you put that
everything
up.
else.
I don't know nothing about no blue marble. You just brought that up today.
Because
Said
I'm telling
NASA
you
wrote
where
that.
the globe came from.
Just because you said that, that don't mean shit. I gotta fact check it. You
Check it
said
then.
a
I've
blue
already sent
marble.
it
What
to
the fuck is
you.
that? What is the blue
Google it
marble?
then. Google blue marble. Who created the blue marble? You'll see that it was whatever Simon.
So you
The
say ain't no pictures of
blue
the Earth?
marble is just a word
No,
expression
the
for the
it
earth, right?
says that the last pictures of Earth was hold on because I have it down. I copied it from fucking NASA. It says the last time anyone took a photograph from above low Earth orbit that showed an entire hemisphere, which is one side of a globe, was in 1972 during Apollo 17.
And when was that? And when was that article written?
This article was written. Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'll
And this
share the article with you.
is a reliable source.
It's NASA, NASA.gov.
Nazi.
Right, which was created by Nazis. And everybody believes them. Okay.
We just gotta one of
Because
our
they don't lie
scientists.
about anything.
Yeah, right. One of our scientists just hit us. Let's see what he got to say.
I don't like debating people because in a debate, what is the construct? It's typically two people and there's an audience. and you debate some opposite sides of some issue, and then there's a
You
winner
should look
of
up
the
some
debate.
interesting photos of him, by
And
the
then everyone
way.
walks away reflecting on the winner. So who wins a debate? It's often the person who's charismatic.
You said look at what?
Who's maybe charming, that's related to
He has
charisma,
some very
of course,
interesting
who
photographs
has a good way with words, good
that I've
vocabulary.
seen. I'll have to see if
You
I
can
can
have
find them in my
someone
phone.
who
and I'll
doesn't
send
have
it to
any
you.
of that, who is speaking
And I'm sending you
objective
both this
truths,
now.
who could lose a debate. So then what is the point of the debate if one of these points of view is objectively true? So I will not enter a debate where I have the objectively true side of an argument and the other person does not. That is something that should not be debated, does not belong in front of an audience getting debated. You want to debate something? Debate political policy of what to do in the face of climate change. Do you have carbon tax? Do you solar panels? Do you subsidize them? Debate that. Don't debate something that is or is not objectively true in this world. The B.O.B., the
All
rapper,
right, talk about it.
I have a video letter to him, the transcript of which is in Letters from an Astrophysicist. That rose to that level of attention because he started saying, I am using laws of math and physics to show Earth is flat. Those are fighting words. You're going to say using math and physics? That is an alarm to the geekiverse that we must rise up and counteract these forces from the dark side that are out there. So
And
the bat signal.
and don't he
went up.
work with NASA?
I
Nasir?
responded. What is the bat signal? Oh, sorry.
But
In my
he
Twitter
said the
stream,
shit
there were
ain't
people
flat.
saying, Neil, you got to do something about B.O.B.
Because
Save him
NASA
from
says that
himself.
it's not flat
He's saying
either.
Earth is flat. Then I first said, who's B.O.B.? So I quickly looked him up. Oh, it's a rap star. Okay. These are people who follow me and B.O.B. in the Twitterverse. So what does that Venn diagram look like? How much overlap is there in the two Venn diagrams? In this slice, however
You ain't talking
narrow,
about it.
they were
I thought it
pleading
was
to me to do
breaking
something.
it down.
And so I responded with a video letter, just kind of putting him in his place. I think it's important to combat people who are
He ain't
claiming
shit.
that they are using math, science, evidence, and physics behind their cause, when in fact they either aren't or they're using it badly. That needs to be called out. Otherwise, if you just have a belief system, I don't really care. We live in a country that protects free speech, which usually also means free thought. You want to think Earth is flat? Go right ahead. But if you start influencing other people who have power over other people, and you have no foundation in objective reality, it can be dangerous. If you influence people or you yourself become someone who has influence over legislation, laws, rules by which we all abide in society.
Man, you ain't said shit. Hey, Kelly, check this out. Now, tell me again, what's your theory on why the sun doesn't show on a flat Earth? Why the whole goddamn planet don't light up when the sun out?
Because it's lower. If it's lower and it's in rotation with the moon, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it all the way over there. It's so big. You're not
Oh,
gonna
so
see
you
it.
believe?
So it rotates,
you
but
believe
it doesn't
the
just
sun-
rotate in one spot.
Hold on. You believe the sun goes under the Earth at a certain time? That's
No.
why you don't see it.
No, that's what people that believe in a globe think.
No, they don't
We
think that. People that
we
believe in
believe
globes.
that it's
If
the
you're
sun-
spinning around the
the Earth
sun
is
and the Earth
rotating.
is spinning, then
The-
you think that the sun is on the other side of the Earth
No,
under it
the
because
sun,
we are
Don't
round.
don't
if
lie.
you believe in
Don't
that.
try to put that up.
the
Don't say that.
sun, the sun doesn't move. The sun doesn't move. The Earth rotates and turns. It turns. So like the
Okay.
Earth axis is turning while it's spinning around the sun. That take what a year to go completely around the sun. But when you're dealing with the 24 hours in a day, it's turning slowly. It's turning. That's why you get. It's like you turning your back towards the light. That's why it's dark.
You see it right there. I want to know this now. Not see it. She said the Antarctica. Now we know. Let's get that first. We're gonna pull up your pictures. It might make a little bit of noise from this, but she said that the ice wall from the Antarctic goes around the whole.
Antarctica isn't real. Antarctica isn't Antarctica.
She said it goes around the whole planet. Now, from what I know, the Antarctic is in its own area. It don't go around
That
the
no one
whole
can
planet.
go to.
Oh, people go. Your flat earthers
That
just
no
went
one
there.
can go to.
Your flat
No,
earth.
there's pieces that you can go to, but
No, we
you
gotta- we
cannot get authorization from
We
any
just got
fucking
video.
country. That's
What
the
video
only
is that?
thing. That's the only thing the whole
Video,
entire
what-
Earth will agree on is that nobody can go to fucking Antarctica.
The king.
Nah,
the
we just
king.
got it. Hold
The
on.
king
I'm about
of
to
the
show you.
flat earthers just went there. A millionaire paid what was it, $350,000 to get him to take him to Antarctica to the highest peak where you can see the sun all the time. I posted a video. You seen it because you commented on it, and he's the king of the flat earthers. This guy.
Okay.
And he what he paid a couple of millions, right? And what he
Yeah, they paid for him.
He admitted himself that he was wrong.
Yeah, and he got everybody following him. He was like the king of the flat earthers.
I'm not in the business of following people. I'm just
You
telling you
know
what I
who-
believe,
you know
and
who
I
we
understand.
talking
I don't
about.
even know who that is.
You know what we talk. Don't do that.
No, I don't.
I sent you the video and you commented on it.
Yeah, what did I comment? I didn't watch the video. I
No.
commented what underneath of it.
What was his name? Oh,
I can't
what
think
should
his
I
name
type
was.
in?
I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, he was going back and forth with scientists and everything, and so a millionaire paid for him to go out there and everything. Antarctica.
Let's see. Millionaire pays.
So kinetic, whoever that is,
Who?
it said he said you can see the moon 24/7. You can't see the moon. You can see the moon with the sun. With the sun in the sky, I see it all the time.
This shit right here now said.
No, you can't fly over Antarctica. You're not allowed to go to Antarctica.
Nah, they did.
Commercial flights can't fly over there. Commercial flights.
Okay. Because we're
Can
not
you
allowed
see?
there.
Can y'all see this?
See what?
Wait. Did y'all hear that?
Nah, I can't hear nothing.
I can't either.
Hold on. Y'all see it on the screen though?
What, the YouTube? You see
Yeah.
your page?
What the fuck? Hold on. How the fuck you work this shit? Yeah, Kelly, but I'm surprised you believe in that bullshit, Kelly.
What do you mean you're surprised I believe in it? Why would I believe anything from NASA? So you believe that they called from a landline
You just
to the
said you
moon?
believe in the blue marble theory. That ain't that NASA? Come on, don't
If
do
you
that.
don't stop saying what I believe in, and you're saying the complete opposite of what I'm saying,
Who's actually going to punish us? Well, it depends on where you're from.
my face is. Listen, you have me all the way there right now. I do not believe
Bodies have been
in the
discovered,
blue marble.
and some are
I
never.
do believe that he created it like he said he did.
Fallen explorers is thought to be in the hundreds. That's all for why no one's allowed to explore the Antarctic. Do you think there's more hidden down there than we know? Heard that right. Blood red waterfalls and even gold spewing volcanoes. But as much as we do want to
Ain't no. That blood volcano shit. They. Can y'all see my screen now?
Yeah, we see it, but it's just saying YouTube.
They said that you believe in Santa.
Who, man?
Read the comments.
I do believe in Saint Nick. That was a real person. That was a real person, and he did help kids. He bought kids stuff. He bought poor people shit. And this is where the Caucasians stole his legacy, his works. They stole it and made like they did Jesus. They put a white face and they made it demonic. Yeah, I believe in Saint Nicholas. Don't be mad whoever wrote that, because you don't believe in Saint Nicholas, because you was fooled to believe in Santa Claus, nigga, waiting every year for a motherfucking a present. You 50 years old, still thinking a motherfucker coming through your chimney. You ain't even got no chimney, motherfucker. You live in an apartment. You put milk in. He's not saying he's still putting milk in cookies out there for Santa. Get the fuck out of here. Who said that dumb shit? Who said it? Kelly.
Who said what?
Kelly, who said that?
Who said what?
I believe in Santa. I believe in Santa.
For $35,000.
Who said it in the comments?
A round earther, in other words, someone who lives
There
in
you
reality.
go. I got him.
To see whether the sun.
I got him. Y'all see it now?
Nah, it's buffing.
Well, while it's buffing, the ice wall is around the Earth.
Yeah.
So that's like we're in a globe.
Here we go right here.
The moon and the sun are inside of
Ain't
that
no
globe.
fucking ice wall around Africa. Stop it. If you go to
What are
Africa,
you
you ain't gonna
talking
find
about?
no ice wall. You niggas will be. You said it's around the whole planet. That means you
How
could be
much
in
have you
Africa
smoked
and
today?
you could find that same ice wall. If you
How
go
much
far
have you
enough.
smoked
Right or
today? I'm
wrong?
not saying that there is an ice wall around Africa. I said there's an ice wall around the Earth.
Where's it located? If it's
the
around
fucking
the whole
Earth.
Earth, it got to be outside of the Antarctic too, right? It got to be around other continents too, right?
The
So what
only
other
reason
continent
that
do I believe-
Antarctica is because they created the fucking blue marble. They pushed it all together.
you
What are they
crazy.
going to do with
She's
the
in
ice
fucking
wall?
sci-fi world. She's bugging. I'm asking
I'm
you a
not
common
bugging.
sense question. The ice wall is around the Earth, right?
You're just believing anything that you say. You're talking to me like
Listen,
I'm fucking Eddie
let me ask
Spaghetti
you
or some shit. I'm
Let me
not.
ask you this. Kelly, let me ask you common sense, right? The ice wall is like a gate around the house, right? And the house is the Earth, right?
Yeah, basically that's a good
Okay, I'm looking. Look, the ice wall is like a gate around New York, right? If the
No,
Earth was
it's
New
not.
York, if the Earth was New York, the ice wall would be around New York, right?
Why?
If it was a gate
Okay,
around New York.
but
So
okay,
can I
but what
go
you're saying
from-
doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense when you said the
Because
ice wall
I'm
around the
telling you
whole
to
Earth.
pull. I'm telling you, if you pull up the flat Earth map, you can clearly see what I'm talking about. That way, you can
The
visually
flat
see
Earth,
it.
man, is bullshit of what I'm telling you. So why would I go to the
What?
bullshit?
Because NASA
and try to
tells you
figure out
that.
the truth?
Because NASA tells you
It
that.
don't make sense.
Who else told you
now
that?
you don't want it. Hold on.
Okay, where did you learn all of this stuff? I'm pretty sure you probably learned it in school.
Nah, the guys taught me all this. Common sense, man. Ancestor taught me all this, man. I'm not gonna go outside, look at in the night sky, and see a round motherfucking moon, see a round sun in the motherfucking daytime, and then I'm gonna say, well, I'm on the only planet, I'm on the only motherfucking celestial structure that's flat. Come on, man, get out of here.
Yeah, all you
I
gotta
just
do.
sat here and told you there's a lot more outside of us.
We're
That's
stopping
why I
the
said we're
water
not a
from
flat
flowing over
plane.
we're stopping the water from flowing over the edge out of space. Since you don't
I
believe in
just
gravity
said,
neither.
that's not it.
The ice wall, my
That's
bad.
not it.
She said the ice wall, right? So if I
There
dig
is
deep enough, I can go out of space. If I dig deep enough through the flat earth.
No,
How
but you
deep
could
is
go
the flat
through
earth?
openings and the fucking. Okay, so have you heard of Admiral Byrd?
Man, I heard of him.
Okay, so if you've heard of him, then
He
you would
the
know that he
liar
flew
that said
past
he
it.
wanted. He said he went into the Earth in Antarctic, and it was all motherfucking
Green?
it was like the Amazon forest, and he seen
Right.
aliens. And
Imagine that.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out.
So
Get
if
out.
he flew through and
Get
went
out
to
of
the
here.
other
You know
side,
what? You know
Well, I thought
what?
you said you couldn't fly through there. So how did he get through if you can't fly through?
That
no,
was a
because
long
there's
time ago.
openings
I
in Antarctica,
It was what?
It was a long time ago.
Did you know?
which is the firmament. There's openings.
No, but how did, if you can't get there, like how did he get there though?
There's openings supposedly
But you said that they don't let nobody through.
because we're not allowed to go there.
Look, this all y'all gotta do. Make a big circle on the floor. Get you a flashlight and hold it over top of the circle that you make on the floor. And no
I'm
matter
sitting
what
here
you-
telling you that there's a diagram for you to pull up
no
and look
matter-
at it, but
no
you're
matter what
refusing
you
to do so.
That light is that. No matter what you do, that light is going to be on
Now, I'm
the
gonna
whole
pull it up.
circle.
Tell me, can y'all hear this right here? Can y'all hear this? Hold on.
In human history, is it landing a man on the moon? Is it
You hear
exploring
that?
the depths of the ocean?
Yeah.
Or is it convincing a small number of flat earthers to actually put their money where their mouth is and go to Antarctica? And here they are, as of recording this video. Today, they are stood in Antarctica. Now, not everybody on this picture is a flat earther. We'll get to it in a second. But first of all, why is this important? Well, you see, flat earthers over the years on the internet have said some of the most insanely ridiculous, stupid things. And it's very, very easy to belittle them and laugh at them. Like this.
Now notice as I'm going south, I have to continue dipping the nose
Where
of my
you get this shit from fucking Temu?
Hey yo, who dips the nose of an airplane though?
See, this shit's glitching so bad it doesn't even want you to fucking watch it.
You can hear that shit.
Don't mock.
No, I can't. It keeps freezing.
Now, see, you hear it?
I know, but in reality,
And it sounds like it's underwater.
Not so hard, in fact,
Hold on.
that I don't even try. Now, one of the biggest flat earthers on the internet is a guy called David Weiss, or David Weiss, depending on who you listen to pronounce his name. Here he is, rubbing shoulders with the one.
You hear it now?
Only Roseanne Barr.
And we have
It's still doing the same thing.
Flat Earth Dave Weiss as our guest. Hi, Flat Earth Dave.
You hear it now,
I'm
not it?
so intrigued by the whole.
So instead of pulling
Flat
up
Earth
YouTube
thing.
videos, why don't you pull up documents?
Hold up.
Would you like to finish up on anything, brother? Don't believe anything I say. And here he is getting absolutely torn
You hear him now, Sid?
apart and humiliated by the one
Now
and only
it's
Professor
going
David.
in and out. It's like glitchy.
Spinning 1,000 miles an hour, and we don't feel it, and we're changing. You know, we're changing directions. How is that possible?
It's like he's going fast. Like
And it sounds like it's underwater.
Year, right? So, why don't you take a car and do a 360 turn and make it take a year?
You hear it now?
Are you going to feel that, Dave? That's
yeah.
not Let's break it down.
But it's still
No,
like,
I said still
it's like
sounds the
60
same.
degrees.
it's like it's going fast. Like they speaking fast.
You can drive 24 hours, and over 24 hours, veer by
Just give it up. He's not going to make your point.
Nah, he did make the point because he had actual people in the Antarctic. They paid millions for them to go there. They flew. They did all
I
kind
wonder
of
how
tests
many
out there.
billions of dollars NASA has made to make us believe that we're not what we
Yeah, I
are.
just sent you a
Because
I
why
just
would they
sent you a
not? Why
video.
would they want us to know what we are, where
Don't
we
skip
are?
No, they don't skip the subject though.
I'm not
They
skipping the
paid
subject at
motherfuckers-
all.
They paid your leader, the big motherfucker that believed the earth is flat, that got millions of followers. They paid him to go out there and do his research and prove to us. And he failed. He failed.
And who the fuck is he? I'm not listening to him, just like I'm not listening
And
to
then
the
guess
next
what
fucking
they say,
person.
Darcy? Guess what they say about people that believe in the flat earth?
What?
They don't want to hear nothing about no truth, bro. You can show them it's just in their head, bro. It's in their head. They don't want to hear it. That's like the cells in your body, you heard? Them neutrons, electrons, that's all that is out of space, man. Them atoms out there, man. You think an atom is flat? Nah.
No, I never said an atom was flat.
Yeah, but it's the same system. What's up below
Is it?
below. What's below is above too. It's the same
It's
system.
as above, so below.
It's the same system. You know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Tesla, y'all. Tesla. Y'all heard about Tesla? Did y'all hear about Tesla? All them cars, man, in the cold.
Oh yeah, they won't start.
He's not going to show my map.
I need to pull her map up. My bad. Let me pull her map up. Let's see. We got Neptune Legend in the building. He's sending all kind of messages and just come on, show, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what
Oh,
you-
yes, he was posting that.
Yeah, like, I'm not even gonna read them because, like, come on, man. You was supposed to come on the show for a motherfucker that disagrees all the time. Come up here and prove us wrong. You know what I mean? Or it's not even about proving us wrong. Come up here and share your knowledge. You might say some shit that have us like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You might have us, but you wanna be all in the comments. Come on, bro. Let me pull our shit up. How many pictures you sent me, Kelly?
Here, I'll send the one that I need you to post.
Why can't y'all? I don't understand why y'all can't.
Yo, you got like 3 different views up.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on.
I have what?
All right. What is it? All right, Kelly, let me pull your shit up. Now you gonna break down this map right here, this picture.
It's self-explanatory. If you need me to talk about it, I
No,
will.
I need you to talk about it. Damn, that shit looks small as hell. Hold on, let's see.
I would.
Let's see. Can everybody see that? Let me see. Do I see that on my screen? Okay, I see Greek.
That's not a map of the earth, though. These is drawings.
Yeah, I see a Greek
No,
drawing.
I sent you.
You sent me that. Don't act like you ain't sent me that. Stop.
And I told you that I need you
Yeah.
to post a picture of the flat Earth map, which I just sent you.
Okay, explain this though. You sent this like you wanted to explain something. Go ahead. What is this?
Hold
Some
on, I'm trying to
drawings.
see what the hell you even put up.
Some drawings that some people
Some
made.
drawings, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
you're
Greek-
right.
Navajo.
It said the
Navajo.
Greek drew that. I know the Navajo ain't drew that.
The Aboriginal Australians, they ain't draw that because they ain't have no theory of the earth being round or
Right.
flat.
Vikings definitely didn't draw that. Celtics, the Chinese spider. Africa definitely didn't. Where at in Africa they drew that? Where?
That picture of Africa, that's just a picture of a village with people sitting in the village.
That's actually the Arctic wall around them. That's a fucking wooden gate.
Would
they
you
made.
post the flat Earth map for me that I sent to you?
In the Egypt, that's the story.
Well,
of
hold up, because we about to debunk this right here, talking about only one doesn't match. So you're gonna go against your own physical eyes of celestial bodies out there out of space. And you
Not
gonna
one
go
time
with
have
all
I
these
stood
other pictures.
outside and the stars fucking moved.
You said I star and the stars move.
The North Star is always where the North Star is.
Oh, you ain't trying to skip the subject. You can't do that.
I'm not. You just said look it up to.
You won't even.
I'm sitting here telling you what I see.
Do you see?
Now
do you
I'm
see
about to pull up.
Do you see the North Star? Do you see the North Star during the daytime?
No, but I can see the moon.
What is that half moon out there with that star tonight and yesterday? You seen it?
A local
it's out there
moon?
right now. It's a half moon and there's a star right up under it.
Are you gonna post the fucking map?
The fucking I'm about to do it now. But it's like a moon out there that look like it's about to be a solar eclipse, and then there's a star up under it. It's been out there for like 2 nights, man. Shit look crazy. Yo, hey Nasir, you remember that day I told you like we was at the beach and I was like, yo, the moon look crazy out here. Well, the moon wasn't supposed to be out there in that position.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Right? Yeah, how the fuck is it sitting right there on the beach? Looked like it was sitting in the water and shit. Weird, man.
Because that's that curve.
Let me post this bullshit she sent me up. Nah. Kelly be getting mad as hell she wrong.
I'm not wrong. That's just what I believe in.
I thought y'all just because you gonna believe in it don't mean it's right.
But until someone can prove me different, that's what I'm gonna believe in.
But nobody can prove you different. That's the problem. You stuck in your ways.
Am I?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, here go these maps. Let's check them out. Let's see. All right, which one you want me to pull up? The all blue one or one with the red ring around it?
The one with the red ring.
All right. I can't even. Can y'all see that? How the fuck do you just blow that up?
I mean, I can see, but who created that map? Was that the one created in 1839?
I don't know which one.
It says
the one that I'm used to seeing is the one
says
in blue, but
Glimpson. This is Glimpson map, a new standard map of the world.
Okay, so can you look and see the white that is around the red, like right before the red? All of that white
On the outside
is the firmament.
The firmament.
All of us are on the inside.
Firmament, now, what is the firmament though? Let people
And
know
that's why we don't have a South Pole. We only have a North Pole, which is the center.
Where is the North Pole on that map, though?
In the middle.
Center?
Where is it at?
Why the fuck, if it's right there, why the wall out of every motherfucking continent, why is that little center in the middle of the fucking earth? Why it got a big ass ice wall on the outside of his coldness? When he get up out of the Antarctic, it's not cold like that. It will melt. So what's making it form ice cold like that around the whole world?
I don't know what created it other than God.
Man, shut the fuck up. It don't make sense. That means
When
I
I
can
say
go
God,
from,
that means
I
the
can go from
creator, whoever created
Look,
all of this shit.
watch this now, Sid. What's that continent at the bottom right there? That's shaped like Africa.
Africa.
Is that Africa or America?
No,
Look
America
how
is
close.
close green part.
Okay, that's Africa, right? Look at the pink, right? At the bottom, right? That's real close to that ice wall, right? So I can't travel on that water right there and get to the ice wall from Africa right there. That's
You're not allowed to go there.
the bottom right from Africa. I can't go right there.
Because that's what they claim
Well,
fucking Antarctica
who
is.
guarding that area right there? That's
The
Madagascar.
military. The military
is guarding the ice wall by Madagascar.
The military is guarding
Yeah, never
all
heard
of
of it. Never
Antarctica.
heard of it.
Antarctica is actually
Never-
the fucking ice wall.
No ice wall by by Madagascar.
Well, where's the equator at on the map? The equator of the Earth.
That would be in the middle.
That's in the middle, right by Antarctic. It goes through
No.
Antarctic. Because I was about to say,
No.
I thought Africa is the only motherfucking continent that's in the middle of the goddamn Earth.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's pyramids in Africa that's lined up exactly in the middle of the Earth. Matter of fact, not pyramids, my bad. The Dogon, right? Ain't they in the center of the fucking Earth? Ain't that what they famous for?
They in Mali. Where
Okay, so my question is if all the lands was pushed together before we spread out or whatever, where would that be on the map then at that point?
Say it again.
So you know how we all was just one land and then it split into different countries? Supposedly.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we smush them all
Pangea.
back together, where would it be? Where would the center of the earth be?
Okay, now watch this. Look. This how dumb that theory is. Now I got a picture of 5 continents. Watch this now, Sid.
Man, but just look where they got the United States and look where they got Africa.
Huh?
Just look where they got the United States and look where they got Africa.
And look how much bigger Africa is than the United States. It's kind of like it's almost accurate.
No.
More
That's
so than the
because
globe.
You could put like 4 or 5 United States in the continent of Africa.
And you can't fit that into Africa? You can't fit that more than 2-3 times in Africa?
What that? And then it's connected to what's that? South America. They got Africa connected to South America, where you
What
can
are you
just walk
talking about?
with it. I'm looking at the map.
No, you're not, because South America is towards the bottom. Africa is on the right.
Yeah, Africa is at the bottom.
No,
And then-
Africa isn't on the bottom. That's South America.
Okay, where's Africa?
Africa is to the right. That big land right there. That's Africa.
That big yellow land?
The yellow, red, green. That's Africa.
Yellow,
this.
red, green. Oh, that's a bunch of different countries.
And Antarctica is set at the bottom.
We're talking a continent, not countries.
Yeah, the continent of Antarctica is at the bottom. Now check this out.
And do you
Y'all
see
can
at the
that?
bottom
Can
of
y'all
that
see
map?
that? Hold on, let me take the banner off. Hold on. Can y'all see that? That map right there?
Yeah.
All right, watch this. Okay. You got Africa in the middle. The map that she showed us, it had Antarctica in the middle, which is a lie. And like you said, the equator goes through the middle of the planet. It would be
So
so
if you're a
hot.
circle ball,
The
then
Antarctica
how would
exists in the
Africa
middle
be
of
in
the
the center
planet.
of anything?
Now look, huh?
If you're okay, so you're saying that Africa
This
sits in the
pyramid is-
middle.
listen,
if we're
this
on a
pyramid
ball
that's in
and
the
we're
center
spinning
of the earth.
around, If we're on a ball spinning around 1,000 miles per hour, how the fuck is Africa anywhere other than
It's not
moving?
going. You think the continent gonna move off of the motherfucker? It's
I
gonna
think the
fly
whole
off the
you're
fucking
telling me
planet?
the whole fucking
Hey,
earth
she
is
bugging,
spinning?
bro.
The whole
She
fucking
bugging.
earth gonna be
If
spinning.
I take a white ball, right, and put a black dot on it and spin it, when it stops spinning, that black dot gonna be exactly what I put it. That's like the continents. They not moving, Kelly. Check this out though. But
The whole fucking earth is moving. What do you mean? You're saying that it's moving in a spinning ball.
You trying to?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you a question.
Who made that map on the Kelly show? Who made that map?
Glenson. Let's see who Glenson was. But check this out. Do we all agree Africa is in the center of the planet?
No. How do you have a center of the planet if the planet's fucking spinning?
You stupid.
I'm not stupid. It's a question.
So
We're speaking logically.
The state you in is just flopping all over the earth because it's spinning, right?
That's not what I said. You're showing that map, but that map is going to always be. How do you know? How do you know? That's not. So you think that the world is oval?
She's doing with a motherfucker that just don't. She just wrong, and now she just trying to go.
I'm asking you a question, so you can maybe make a logical statement, because what you're saying right now, you're saying they split this up to create this map, and you're telling me that it's in the center of the earth.
Everywhere you see these continents, that's exactly where they positioned that. Antarctica at the bottom right there.
Okay, so then look up
South
flight
America
maps.
to the left.
Look up flight patterns.
Australia right there to the right. Africa and it's in the middle. Then you got Asia to the top right. You got Europe right there.
Yeah, I know my countries.
America all the way at the top,
right
to the left, North America. Now I'm telling you.
So you're saying we're in the shape of a pill.
Hold up. The equator is in Africa in the middle. That's how they pinpoint where's it at. Am I wrong or right, y'all?
Off of the map that was created, sure.
Where is the equator? It's in the center of the earth, which is in Africa. Your map you showed us, let me go back to your map because it's lying. It's showing Antarctica in the middle of the fucking earth. A child that know about motherfucking geography, they know that's a fucking lie. A kid can tell you that's a lie.
Where do you see Antarctica in the middle of the map?
The
map that you told me to pull up.
It says the equator passes through 13 countries: Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Gabon. That's an
right
Africa.
Because it's so there's lines.
What continent is in the middle of the earth? Let's go to the what pyramid is in the center, right in the middle of the earth? What tribe that know the science all about the middle of the earth, where they lined the motherfucking a certain star system up to a pyramid that's in the center of the motherfucking earth? Is in Africa.
But you're going off of a map that doesn't.
Listen, my question to you is, since Antarctica is at the bottom of the planet in its own area, how do it get so cold and make a whole wall around Australia? It's going to come from at the bottom. Antarctica is going to freeze around. Listen, it's going to freeze around Australia. You'll be able to go from Australia right to the wall. It's going to go way to Asia, and you got some parts like North America, Asia. You got tips right there in that area. You will be able to get on a boat and go right to the ice wall from any part of the fucking world. But all of a sudden, people only go to the Antarctic and can't allow to go to that wall. Get the fuck out of here. If it's everywhere, they'll be going
So
from
you
everywhere.
okay? So what
They
you're
be
sitting here
everywhere in
saying?
the world
You're saying
recording.
that
Like I'm on
Africa
the
is
ice
in the middle
wall
because
outside
this
of
map
Africa.
right here is the truest fucking map there is. You're saying that this is the truest map that it fucking
Go ahead,
exists, and all
look
the
up
fucking
any map of
all
the
the
continent.
continents just happen to be
Look up
there. They're
any
all
map of the
straight and
continent.
nobody's moving. Like,
Look
are you
up
kidding
any
me?
map of the continents. I wish we could be in person and have a globe.
I wish we
She's saying the
could
globe
too.
is wrong too. Oh, that's it.
The globe is wrong. I told you about the blue
Oh,
marble.
fucking God, this is crazy.
It says that he fucking created it out of his mouth. He said, I created it by
So check
stretching
this out,
pictures
right?
around a ball.
Okay, so you said satellites is wrong.
Yep.
GPS is wrong. Okay, so when you need to get somewhere, you just know where the fuck you going in your car. You'll never use a GPS because you just said it's wrong. I'll wait.
You can create. I don't believe that anything runs off of the fucking satellites.
So you went to see the locks, right? From whatever, Tennessee to where?
Cleveland, Ohio, or Cleveland, Ohio.
I'll say, okay, Tennessee to Cleveland. You ain't use a GPS?
I did.
You just drove? But why would you use it if you don't believe in it?
But if you look at the GPS and you pull it up, it's going to show you the same map. I'm not saying that it's not going to get you to wherever the fuck you need to go. What I'm saying is it's all part of the fucking system. Is what I'm saying.
Man, you. I want you to explain that Antarctica at the bottom, though. How do it
I just
freeze
told you.
all around the perimeter of the
I
Earth?
just fucking told you because that's not Antarctica, and you're using a fucking map that they taught us in fucking kindergarten.
Okay, so where Antarctica positioned
And
that?
how did they get this map? They chopped it the fuck up.
Now, why answer this question then? So where is the Antarctic position in the Earth?
It's the goddamn fucking firmament.
You mean go all the way down?
Now, bro. Common sense. This is what I'm telling you. The flat
There is
Earth
no Antarctica,
right?
is some common sense.
There
Where
is no Antarctica
positioned on the planet?
Oh my god, it's around it.
It's around the whole planet, right? Like a
That's
gate.
what I keep saying. I just showed you the picture.
There's a fence around the Earth, the Antarctic.
Yep, we're stuck in here.
That
That's
wall
what I
must
believe.
be real motherfucking high and planes and shit flying all over the
But
world.
like the glass
Well, they
ceiling that
can't
people
get out
talk
of-
about that we
that means
can't bust
planes-
through.
and
Like
that's
when
it. That means
Elon
planes-
shot his
that
rocket
mean
up
when-
and that shit combusted because
That
it
means
didn't
when you
fucking
in the
get through
plane, I
it.
said you're gonna hit an ice wall if you don't. They're gonna tell you to turn around when you get close to a wall. Why
You
these
wouldn't need to
planes
get
can't
close
see
to
the
a
wall?
wall.
Why they never take pictures? Like, oh, I'm by the wall, y'all. I snapped a picture of it.
Why would they fly close to the wall?
How
They wouldn't
tall
need
is this
to.
wall? How tall is this wall that go up to the dome?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
So if that's the case,
I
you
just
would see
debunked it, y'all.
you would see
We won
satellite
again.
You would
Common sense, man. I ain't gotta read no science book or nothing. I got common sense, man.
You would
That's
see
the bond of the Lord. You heard?
And
I
your
said?
common sense is the shit that they taught
we
you
was
in
blessed-
kindergarten
We was
and public
blessed
school
of great common
that was
sense, bro.
created by
If it's
the.
a flat Earth with a wall that's surrounding the whole Earth like a gate. It got the whole Earth fenced in. How high is this wall? And why you can't travel from another country to the wall? Why you got to go through Antarctica and be stopped? She said they patrolling the whole world around the whole perimeter of the Earth, and you won't go to a fucking wall. Get the fuck out.
impossible.
Never heard of it. I'm sorry, Kelly. I had to do it to you, baby. I had to. Now, what's this other one? What's this other nonsense you got up here? What is that?
That's
What
what I
is
believe
this?
outer space is.
What is that?
That's
That's
what
on
I
the
believe
Earth?
outer space is. The firmament.
He got no bureau up there, and I said, "Oh, my God, bro, you blowing my shit, bro. You blowing my shit. You got no bureau up there. What's that? The Anunnakis? Now, what's that? All of they where they live at in the Earth?
So where's the Earth on this map?
That is the Earth.
No, the Earth is right
Earth.
there.
This the Earth, the whole thing.
It's
And
the
that's
Earth, the
different.
sun, the
I
moon.
really wish you guys for once would read the fucking comments that I never fucking pay attention to. Why don't you go and see how many people actually believe if it's flat or round? If we live
Where
under
you
a
at?
fucking
What time
dome.
is you in? You in
On Facebook.
Facebook? I don't see no. I see one count. Who you at? Nazis?
Yes, NATO is guarding it.
Okay.
What?
Okay, you at Nasir?
Nah, she looking.
No.
She
What
looking
you
at
looking
George. The only comments you got is you got Junior.
What he talking about?
You know, he posting pictures of Sanchez. Sanchez been debunked so many
Man,
times.
Sanchez don't know what the fuck he talking.
Go ahead, keep on reading. Keep on reading. Why don't you
Yo,
ask everyone?
Yo, Junior lost like you. He don't. Oh yeah, there's mad comments in there. I ain't seen him. My bad.
I just seen them. Okay.
My bad, y'all. We got our friend in the comments. He said tricknology is something else. I know our friend. We got Positive Star in the building. He said they was traveling before GPS exists. Yeah, they were traveling by maps, nigga. And the maps ain't wrong. The maps to the other planet. How you think how they kept getting back to
Your
that route?
kindergarten maps,
With the
right?
map,
Your
it was
kindergarten
just-
maps wrong.
Come on, man. So you disrespect my ancestors, right? That's what you're
No.
trying to say? You trying to say the runaway slaves and all that? When they did the
Who?
maps in their hair and all that?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. You talking about
No, I'm
they
talking about the
kindergarten map.
fucking the kindergarten map that you just posted of shit split up and cut
No,
out and
that's a
posted
fact though.
out.
That right there, that's what a plant, that's what a because I could prove that the equator go right through
And
Africa.
on the flat
got
Earth map that you
pyramids in the
posted,
center of
I
the
can
planet.
show you that it
That's
does
how
it
you know
right
the
there
blessing,
too.
right in the middle of the planet.
And it tells
Matter of
you.
fact, watch this. Watch this. What Junior say? It's 100 comments. I see 10 comments, man. He said 100 comments.
There is.
Oh, for real. They ain't let me see him. He said go back. They're not even letting. Look. I swear to look, babe. They let me see that 15 comments, right?
Did he said you said did NASA make that one? Make which one? NASA made the Earth, the marble.
Now explain what you got up here, because this been up here for 5 minutes. You ain't say nothing about
I
it.
told you that's what I believe. That's how I. You
Okay,
don't
what
just
is it?
fall
What is
off
it
of
that you
Earth.
believe in? What is that? What is this?
That's
up here?
outer space. I
What
believe
is-
that outer space is literally different places and firmaments with on the outside of us. I don't believe that we're the only thing here. I believe in that.
Okay,
Do I
so
know
all,
what's
okay,
there? No.
so this dome, all the planets out of space is inside of this dome too, or they got their own domes outside of this dome.
They have their own domes.
Okay, so what is all that blue? That's water.
Yeah.
So outer space
The
is
white
all
is
water,
ice.
right? Outer space is all water then. 'Cause
Yo,
I see all water.
Who said NATO guards? Who said NATO guards Antarctica? NATO is a couple of European countries. They don't guard no
Listen, bro.
Antarctica.
Listen, we know that everybody not smart. Not saying everybody
Listen,
just.
it says
just
7
motherfuckers
countries.
just,
Listen,
throw
it says
something
7.
out there.
It says 7 countries have made territory claims to Antarctica through these are not universally recognized due to an Antarctica treaty. Argentina, that's not part of NATO. Australia, not part of NATO. Chile, France, New Zealand, Norway, United Kingdom. And it says military. The treaty prohibits military activities, including weapons testings on the continent. Oversight and enforcement are conducted, corroborated by nations through inspections and agreements. So it's not guarded by NATO, so that's false.
Who said that? Who said that?
Somebody put in the comments said, and it's guarded by NATO. And if that shit went around the whole world, NATO ain't even got enough military power.
Do you know how many? Google and see how many countries have
They won't let me see the
military
comments
bases
because I'm
there.
live. That shit corny.
No, NATO don't have enough military power to.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Well, what'd you
I'm
say?
asking you how many countries have military bases in so-called Antarctica?
Let's see.
Yo, if this wall, how tall is this wall? Because I should be able to go out in the daytime, look through a telescope, and see the fucking wall. If the sun is inside of this, if the sun is inside of this motherfucking dome, and it's a wall that's high up to the dome, the sun ain't going underneath no motherfucking earth.
I never said it's going underneath of the earth. It's rotating.
It says no
It's gonna
country
reflect off of the wall to the earth.
If you
all
look,
day.
if you look on the map shows the way that the
Hold up,
sun
Nasir.
rotates.
I got it, Nasir. I got it.
You got me how?
I got it. Check this out, Nasir. I got it. Check this out. If it's a white wall of ice around the whole earth, when the sun hit, it's going to light everything up because it's going to reflect off the ice walls. That's a fact.
Is it?
It's going to be lit up everywhere.
Because it's not a white wall.
Okay, what color is ice?
There's
Snow.
an ice wall that
Yeah.
is going around, but we
The
are under
snow
a
in the
dome. That's
Antarctica
two different
is
things.
different around the goddamn globe. Ain't that something? Is it see-through? It must be a see-through wall. That's why we can't see it.
If there's water above it,
She just going with the flow. Look. I threw anything out. I threw anything out.
I do
there.
believe that there's water above it.
It says.
Yeah.
It says no
There's water
country.
out of space floating out of
It
space.
says no country
Hold up.
has military
Hold up.
bases in Antarctica. As
That's a
that
goddamn lie.
no treaty strictly
Look.
prohibits. Listen,
Look at this right here.
strictly
Look.
prohibits military activity.
This her globe.
Oh, Atlas,
No, that's a lie.
All
That's
that
a
water is
lie.
water.
Because
So
you
where's
can go
our
and you can look up the
that little bit of
military
black
bases
right
where they
there?
are.
It says they
There's a
have
little bit of
research
There's a little
stations
bit of black.
supported by
Bullshit.
military personnel and logistics.
Oh, so they have bases that are supported by military personnel,
They're not
but they're not military
They're two different
bases.
things. That's two
You said say that, man. Who
Now,
said
Come on
NATO?
now.
Man? Who said
You-
NATO?
two
Let me
different
see who
things.
said NATO.
No,
I can't see no. I can
they
see
all
a
have military bases there. That's why all the flags are there.
United States uses the military support operations like the McMurdo Station and South Pole Station. Russia provides military logistics support.
So the whole entire world just agrees.
India military helps with supply and maintenance.
There we go. But there's no military
They're not
there.
military
Okay,
bases.
come on.
You talking about research bases and military, which is military bases
It's
with
military
army-
personnel. What's the
That's for
difference?
science-
In a
it's
word?
just for scientific research.
She can't fuck with you,
Okay.
Nasir.
Okay.
You can't.
So why
fuck.
don't you also Google what it takes to be able to go to Antarctica?
Yo, listen. There's no ice wall
Who has to
that's
approve
surrounding
of
the
this?
whole planet that's so tall. Like, how tall is this wall?
It's like 7 countries
Because
that
Go
it's
ahead,
like
go ahead,
7
Nasir.
it's like 7 countries that have little that be in the little parts where they do their research stuff for that. And if you get caught going there, I'll post a video. If you get caught going there, it's a $10,000 fine. Or if you're in a part that the country ain't in, that country that's not in, then whatever country you from, they can make whatever rules and regulations. But I posted a video where they had people going. They said you could take cruise ships to Antarctica.
To the very tip
commercial
of it.
planes,
Yeah.
commercial planes can't fly over it, but
Right.
other planes can fly over it.
What
And
other planes?
How you think people get there? Like your flat Earth.
Where do they go?
Like the king of the flat Earth. He went to, I think, the highest peak where they claimed that when he said that he was wrong, they took him to the highest peak or whatever, where the sun stayed there for 24 hours, whatever. He went there. How you think he get there? He ain't catch no commercial flight.
Listen. For everybody out there, I want to tell y'all, whenever you see pictures of the ice wall in Antarctic, when you look at the camera is going over the wall. You can see over the wall. So if the ice wall, ladies and gentlemen, was surrounding the perimeter of the Earth, you will be able to see it in other continents, in different parts of the world. You will be able to see it.
Really?
just
Because
like
we
you
could
see
see
in Antarctica.
California.
Now check this out, right? If you're in that area, you can see, like, where do the flat Earth in that, so I can see the ice wall somewhere. I should
I
be
just
able to,
showed you the map
if
that I
it's
believe
got
in.
that water, I should be able to be in a boat on another side of the Earth, away from Antarctic, and see it. So this one I'm asking you. Now it's not even a question of how high is the wall, because I can see the wall from the pictures. You can see over it. Like he said, it's planes that go over that wall. What is going to happen when you go over the wall? What's over there then? Another planet? What are they hiding over there?
It's a good question.
Oh, no, don't tell me my shit is a good question.
That is a good question. We all want to know what the fuck's
Is it
over
another
there.
planet over there?
I just showed you what I believe.
That means the Earth, the map that you showed, right? That means the Earth, they lied to you on the map too, because the Earth way bigger than that. If it's only gated by a fucking ice wall, what's on the other side?
Is it? It's way bigger than what?
On the other side, and how come I can't go through?
It's way bigger than what?
How come I can't take a route from another country and go see the wall on the other side of the planet if it's around the
We're not allowed out. We're not allowed to.
We're not allowed. Who gonna block me from going by Madagascar by the wall? Who over there to guard me?
I don't know. Why don't you try to figure it out?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yo, how can
that wall is right over there in the Antarctic? It don't go nowhere else. It's in that area.
Yo, if you can't keep people out. If you can't keep people out countries, how the hell you want to keep people out from going from the outside of a wall that's around the Earth?
Yo, you know what we're gonna do?
You know what we're gonna do?
Not shit. Look, what are we gonna do? We need the Lake Ave radio community to hit that like button, share, subscribe. First of all. Second of all, we need y'all to support the channel, because we're gonna find some Mexican brothers and sisters, and we're gonna take them over there and find this other side of the wall and have them climb it. How about that?
Positive Energy said the same motherfuckers that's been lying to us all of our lives. 100%.
Star, you is a bootlicking nigga. You's a bootlicking nigga. Hey, that's who going off with NATO. We got our free in the comments on YouTube. He said, "Yo, Kels, you sound just like Wheezy. We ate a part of what? We ate a part of NATO. I don't know what that means, brother. We are a part of NATO," he said. Nasi, is that true?
NATO is European. NATO is a couple of European countries. They formed NATO after World War II, and they got a treaty. If any country mess with another country that's a part of NATO, they all supposed to come together. NATO
is America part of NATO?
It's an ally of NATO.
Okay. NATO is a bunch of different allied countries.
A different European country. NATO scared to fuck with Russia. That shows they ain't that powerful. I think it's England, Germany. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you the countries.
But the only thing that they all fucking agree on is that we can't go to fucking Antarctica.
He said the Earth is round. You've never seen a straight rainbow. Every rainbow you've ever seen always curves. Why? Because the Earth is round, man. Free.
Because it's
that's my nigga, man.
Or that's the reflection of it off the fucking dome.
The dome from the sun and the water up there. The water up there too. There's water on top of the
as
dome.
Above, so below.
The sunlight. Okay.
And if NASA was originally created to study the ocean and explore the ocean, then now all of a sudden they switch it up, create a fucking marble because they stretch some fucking pictures around a goddamn ball and say, hey, this is what everybody's going to believe in. That's how they created the fucking unicorn anyway. They took a piece of bone, they put it together and said, hey, we're all going to agree. This is what it is. And there you go, honey, there's science.
In Antarctica, do they got a unicorn farm too?
There is no Antarctica. How many times do I have to say it?
She said there's no Antarctica now? Yo, what the fuck?
The reason that Antarctica was created was because they stretched all of it down.
So what did they call that over there? What did they call that, all that ice? What is it called?
It's the fucking firmament.
What is it called, though? Is that the South Pole?
The firmament. No, there is no South Pole. There's only a North Pole, which is true north, which is why the magnets and shit work on fucking compasses.
There's no Antarctica now. She just, now the flat earth is like, this is a good conversation, though, because it proves how retarded motherfuckers is. You know what I'm saying?
But the crazy thing, if the earth was flat, you can take a microscope and you can clearly look straight to the other end.
If the earth was a ball floating through the fucking universe, spinning 1,000 miles per hour, countering 67,000 miles per hour, floating around the fucking sun, floating through the fucking universe, and all this shit's just gonna stay still because that's what happens whenever you take a ball full of water and you spin it around in a circle. But that's because it's gravity. Which, how is that fucking proven?
I free say, what kind of backs there are theory for your theory? This is the fact that there are no fly zones located all over the planet. I don't know why, but I'm assuming it's to protect areas where you possibly can see. No, it's so you won't go, and so Russia can't enter certain areas, certain people can't fly and
Okay, so also what you could do is line up the flight maps or flight patterns, and the flight patterns match up to flat Earth. There's no reason that you would fly the points that they say that you would have to fly. It would take so much more time. You would just fly straight. And if you match it up to a flat Earth map, it goes straight, which pilots use a flat Earth map.
Pilots use a flat Earth map. Let's see how many pilots agree that the Earth flat, though. They're gonna be like, "What? Hell no, the Earth ain't flat."
No, because in the plane, you get certain height in the plane, you can see the curvature. They show
Can you?
Yeah,
so you can see the globe.
You can see the curve. You can see the curves. Just like when they did the test with the weather balloon, they sent the weather balloon up there, and at a certain height, you can see the curves of the Earth.
Okay, so they also landed on the moon and called from a landline phone.
So, see, you gotta bring some type of scientific facts or theories. You're not even bringing.
It logically doesn't make sense.
You're not even bringing.
Okay, but you're sitting here. You're telling me stuff that
You just
people
ate
have
the flat
told
Earth
you.
was up.
I'm not gonna believe that because a group
You
of
told
people
their ass up.
decide this is what you're gonna believe.
That's what she
I'm gonna
believes in,
believe.
the
I'm not.
frozen pancake. She believe in the frozen pancake theory. You heard?
No, she believed that it's green. It's green land on the other side, right, Kelly? You said it's green on the other side of the wall.
There's different lands over there.
Why you never see no birds coming in from over there then?
How would you know?
Why no birds never fly over that wall then?
How do you know? They
If
don't.
it's green over there. You think the birds gonna see that wall like, I ain't flying over there, it's too cold.
And then on top of that, he says that the sun is inside the dome, the moon is inside the dome.
Yep.
The moon was fake.
Yeah, I think it's created.
You think it's so what's the light bill on the sun then?
So why is it that why is the moon translucent?
How much money they spend on the
Why can you
sun?
see through the moon?
You said how many can we do what with the moon?
When the sun is out and you can also see the moon in the sky, why can you see through the moon?
See through the moon.
I ain't never seen through no motherfucking moon. Now I don't know what
You've never seen through the moon?
I don't know what kind of drug you on or what kind of cabbage you eating, but let me know. You can see through the moon. You the bad motherfucker.
When the sun and the
bad
moon is out at the same time, you can see through the moon. It looks translucent.
You can see through. I never heard that.
You know they disrespecting the ancestors when they say the earth flat, bro. All the knowledge they put into it. You know what I mean? Let's pull up some ancient pictures of the solar system from the ancestors, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You notice, Nasir, all the knowledge, right? All the common sense knowledge that we had, it's being switched around, and like even the people that's supposed to know like what we grew up on and researched it, took hours to research, read books. Now them niggas is like falling for the okie doke. You heard? It's crazy, man. It's like these dudes believe in everything now. 20 years ago, nigga, you ain't believe in no flat earth. And they ain't do no research to change your mind. You just rolling with the punches, like.
Well, Dr. Sebi.
It's a flat earth. Yeah, it's a flat earth now, y'all. Get your ass out of here.
Listen, Dr. Sebi's son was on YouTube telling people to drink. They can drink their old piss, drink their old piss. How many people ran with that?
Look where he at. Where they put him at?
I don't know where they put him at.
They locked his ass up, didn't they?
So you don't remember the whole story about Christopher Columbus trying to prove that the world is flat?
Yeah.
Who?
Somebody believed it somewhere, right?
Who? Christopher Columbus?
Because his ass didn't fucking
Man,
land where they said he
He
landed.
didn't even know where the fuck he was
So
going. She said Christopher Columbus. Wow. Wow.
so they believed it at some point, or it would have never
Yo,
been
check
talked
this
about.
out, right? This is what I feel about.
Yeah, they believed it because they never went. They never really went nowhere.
That was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
They believed it. Why?
Columbus, my nigga. Damn, Kelly. Like,
No,
stop.
it's not about
You
him.
like-
It's about the
you trying to
story
bring
that
all
was
your
told.
ancestors
Yo,
back.
but look, tell the whole story.
Stop,
They,
Go ahead.
She brought her
they, thought,
ancestors
they
Christopher
thought the world
Columbus.
was flat, and if they
Like,
kept
you
going,
missed something, though.
they would
My
fall
nigga.
off.
Right.
Yo, don't ever say that. Don't ever
So
mention
that theory
his name
has to come from somewhere. Like, so if it was talked about then, so how far back does that go?
They thought the world was flat, and if they kept going, they would fall off the end of the world. That's how they found out that the world was curved, because nobody fell off.
Oh, I guess the same time that they discovered America, right?
America was already here. You can't discover something that's already here.
I'm talking about the white man's story, is what I'm saying.
Fuck it. What about it? We know it's corn.
So you're
it's
saying that
corn.
they thought that the world was flat, and he went to discover
No, he was
that
trying
the
to
world
take
was round?
he was trying to take a shorter route to India. He was trying to go around. He was trying to go around Africa, and
Yeah,
he
the
ain't
opposite side.
he ain't know where he was going, and
Right.
he ended up in the Caribbean, as they call it,
Right.
and he came across some people that was already here, and he classified them as Indians. And
Okay.
then he lied. He sent letters back to the Queen and King of Spain, telling them
Right.
that he was in India and that the little island that he was on said it was the size of Europe and it was so much gold and all this. He ran game on them, so they kept financing. They kept financing them, and then at the end, what they don't tell you, you know how he went back to Spain? You know how Christopher Columbus went back to Spain?
Enlighten me.
Don't know, bro.
And fucking shackles, because they found out he was lying.
Okay.
And
So
mismanaging the colonies.
okay, so but the point is did he say that the earth was flat or round?
He ain't say the earth was flat around. He was
got
trying
lost. He didn't find out.
Yeah. He ain't know where he was at. He thought he
Okay,
was
so
in India.
before that point, okay, so when he came
I
over
think
to
everybody
I'm asking you a question. When he
yeah,
came
all the
over,
Euro-
it was
all the
to say
Europeans-
that the earth was round?
All the Europeans thought that the world was flat and they would fall off when they get to the end of it.
Right.
Just like they thought if you take a bath, you would get sick and die.
Right.
Okay. So what you're saying is they all thought that the earth was flat.
Yeah.
And then Christopher Columbus came to explore whatever and to say that the world was round.
Did he make the claim that the world was round?
I
don't
thought
know
he did. I thought he did.
You thought the earth was flat too.
The earth is.
But the question, but the point of that is if they're going and saying this stupid fucked up story that didn't happen the way that they said it happened, why everything it was changed at that point? Whenever they start fucking colonizing people, that's when they start switching the fucking history. So they're not going to tell you. So my question is that's the first point that I remember hearing about a flat Earth.
You know why they knew the Earth was?
I'm asking, is there a time before that? Is what I'm asking.
I don't
Because
know
if they're colonizers, they're going to say whatever they want to say.
But you know what? They found out the world was flat because there wasn't nobody falling off of it. That was their theory. The world was flat. If you want to go with the flat Earth theory, you gotta go with the whole theory that it was flat.
No, I don't.
And
How are you going to tell me what I have to go by?
No, you said.
I specifically have told you what I believe in.
No, but I'm saying that's the theory. The Earth was flat, like your map, and if they reached the end, they would fall off. That was the theory.
Their theory or my theory?
So you picking and choosing.
I'm telling you what the fuck I believe in. I've been very clear of what I believe in. And it is not that people fall off Earth.
Don't get aggravated, Kelly.
No, because both of you are trying to tell me what I believe in, and I'm telling you the exact opposite of that. I don't believe that.
If you
I
can
don't
say,
believe that we are a flat plate and we're going to fall off.
If why not?
Because that's not what I believe in.
Anything flat got an end to it. Now you can't believe in the rotation and the speed and the weight of the Earth.
I don't believe in that either.
The universe. We talking about a sphere.
I've showed you, and I've showed
you
of
a map
of what I believe.
You can't believe that the Earth is so heavy and spinning so fast, this heavy motherfucking thing, that you can't be grabbed by a gravitational pull where you can't see that it's moving. You think something flat is just out with a space, and you ain't gonna just.
So what? Okay, so let me ask you this: what would make you believe that?
There's no edge on the.
What makes you believe that? I'm telling you.
When it happens, so the Earth's so big, you can't fall off the edge if it's flat. If it's flat, it's gonna have an ending.
I just told you and showed you what I believe in. Now I'm asking you, why do you believe that it is?
You know how they cover their little bullshit story up about the Earth being flat? They said there's a wall around it.
Yeah.
And then how they try to fix you on that? They say, "Oh, it's not flat. I can't tell you it's like a square. It is half of the truth that it's round, but it's flat like a pancake."
I never said it was flat like a pancake. It's clearly not.
Man, come on now. Stop it.
I just showed you what I believe.
Your Earth not shaped like that? Forget about outer space.
It's not.
So how is it shaped? You said it was round,
I just showed you a map.
You said the Earth was round, right?
You have it depicted as the sun is being on the outside and the moon being on the outside and it's floating through the universe as a disc. And I don't believe that.
You said the Earth was flat, right?
I told you what I believe in. I showed you what I believe in.
The
picture that you have is not what I believe.
Okay, so you said the Earth was flat, right?
The picture that you have is not what I believe.
Oh man, this is some trick knowledge shit she trying to do, bro.
No, it's not, because you're sitting here trying to say that I believe in something that I don't believe in.
This your map right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all that's flat, right? Right?
Like as in there's no hills and shit? No.
Yo, man. Is it flat? It's not round. Well, you said it was round.
The picture that you showed,
flat like a pancake, right?
It's not flat like a pancake. There's mountains.
The flat earthers would be mad at you, like she's chickening out.
I'm not chickening out.
The earth is round.
I'm telling you that it's not a fucking sphere.
Is you
with not a sphere?
Flat earthers? I just made her make a transition.
No, you didn't make me make any fucking transition.
We good. She believed the earth is round now. We got her, bro. We got her.
And you thought it was going to be race.
Another successful Nick Ave radio show. We want to make a shout out to everybody. You know, those 2 people that hit the like button. We understand we got haters, but you can't deny that you in the comments And yo, how you be in the comments, but you don't hit the like button, subscribe or share? Like, that's some dirty work right there. How can you type a whole paragraph and don't hit the like button? It's crazy. It's strange to me, Nasir. I don't understand that. I don't, Kelly, can you understand that right there? Like, it's crazy, right? You could respond in the comments and don't hit the like button. Yeah.
You've given me a fucking migraine.
Why? Because I'm telling you, it hurts.
No, it doesn't. No. The fact that, okay, so can you at least answer why you believe that we're a sphere spinning around in space and all of that? Can you explain that to me other than saying your fucking ancestors, please? Because you say that, and that's supposed to just, that's supposed to be reason enough for anything.
Well, I
Okay,
can
so
tell
can you
this.
explain?
Okay, the same thing that's in my hair, the melanin that make it in a sphere shape. You know how you see dreadlocks and so what you call nappy hair. It's melanin right there that's making it. The whole universe is doing a sphere, it's spinning 360. Everything. That's what energy. You feel me? It's causing everything to turn into a sphere. Even your head. How you think your head, your big head got like that? Yeah. It's nothing flat. It's nothing in the celestial bodies that's a planet that's flat. It's not, I never heard of it. That's an asteroid. We living on a meteorite or asteroid. We must be on an asteroid if it's flat. I could believe that if you said that. I will go more with that than a planet. Nah.
Yeah, so so that would mean comets, asteroids, everything would be inside of the dome already.
No, she said it breaks through the dome.
No, I said we've never broken through the dome.
So you don't believe in the Big Bang Theory then? That's
No, I
out
don't.
of the picture. Yeah, that's out of the picture. You don't
I've never believed in that.
You
No.
don't believe in craters that came from meteorites and stuff like that?
Positive energy said white people have melanin too.
Positive energy is a cracker level, man. Star is a cracker level. You know what I mean? That's what he do. As he get older, he become more of a Sambo. But Kelly,
yeah.
After this show, would you do some more research? Like, yeah, maybe they right. Like,
no, because I've already came out of that indoctrination. I'm good.
Oh my God.
So where are all the
what? He's a Sambo.
Where are all the scientists that say the Earth is flat?
There's none of them scientists.
I mean, because when you deal with science,
Y'all ain't got no scientists neither. That's crazy.
You usually gotta have like people that debate it with like different theories and scientific facts that like.
Yo, I'm gonna ask you. Let me ask you one more time. So that dot right there, can y'all see that? You see that red circle? That's the hemispheres and all that.
So the equator. Do you see all the little circles on the inside of it?
That's
where the equator is, and if you see the two yellow things,
I see the equator. That line straight through the circle. That's the equator.
Black. Would you listen to me? The black dot is the North Pole. If you look down at the bottom right and left, it shows you the way that the sun moves for the different seasons.
So okay, what is that yellow right there by the North Pole? What country is that?
What?
What's that? Matter of fact, what's that little yellow right there, right next to the North Pole? That dot in the middle, the dot in the middle of the picture.
That's what, like Greenland or something?
Like a piece of land surrounded by a little bit of water. Then you see yellow right there at the bottom, the little yellow, not the big yellow on top.
That's Europe. Is the big one.
That's
the smaller
Europe.
one, that should be what, Greenland or something?
Yeah, that should be Greenland, and then it should be Canada.
So what's all that yellow right there?
All of what yellow? Right where?
At the top. At the top of that black dot. What's all that yellow?
That's Europe.
Europe. Okay.
Russia.
So how the fuck
And then Africa is to the right.
Okay, so the North Pole is surrounded by all this country, right? So how the ice wall get out of all of that country through that little pathway of water and get so cold again, it formed a whole gate around the planet.
Including the equator.
That mean when it came through this route, that whole strip would be ice. It wouldn't even really be
I don't know
ocean
who
there.
placed Africa in the middle of Earth and
It
started
is.
spinning that motherfucker.
It is. That fucking map you got is wrong. This shit right here is some
And I believe that the
bullshit.
map you have is wrong.
Never heard of Antarctica being in the middle of the
And do you
planet.
want to know why that I
I
believe that
always
it's wrong?
was taught it was pyramids in Africa in the middle of the center of the earth. That's what they told me where the equator was at. They always talk about the equator, you know what I mean, going through Africa. In the center of the earth, though. Nice try, though, Kelly. Nice try. Now, see, you just put me on something. They don't even have a scientist. That's wild right there. No flat earther science? That's bad work right there, man. If you Google it, they be like, there's no such thing as a lie. It's a bad theory. Like, if you Google flat earth, soon as the first sentence, they be like, it's a lie. It's not scientifically proven.
And what is science?
Science is mathematics.
Okay, so
You
if
don't know
you
what
have,
science is?
if you have, okay,
The
but you keep
science is
saying the scientists,
it's mathematical
the
equation data.
scientists, a group of people
It's matter.
that blackball pseudoscience, but as long as it's what they agree upon, then
Come
that's
on.
what they teach
Now
and
you're
that's
gonna
what they
say
push.
now you're gonna say it's the FBA.
I never said that it was the FBA.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna say though.
I sat here and I said what I said. The scientists are the ones that create whatever, they come to whatever conclusion, whatever theory and hypothesis, all this bullshit, and say this is what, and that's why, okay, they also teach that there's
world
fucking
we live in,
dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs
can't
aren't
lie
real.
no more. You can't really lie no more in science. They
Yeah, okay.
try to.
Yeah, how do you not? How not? They can tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you, as they do. They lie about everything. And who owns it? The fucking Rockefellers.
There you go.
The Rothschilds.
This is
and the
science
people that
right
fucking
here.
own them.
This is you know they took the working ant, right? You know how the ants move together to move shit and all that and work together? Now they got robots the size of ants that they can make move anything. They can go inside your body and unclog your blood cells and all that with little robots. Look at this shit.
These robots are inspired by ants and were developed by South Korean scientists. Each micro robot is 600 micrometers tall and interacts with others using magnetic fields. The micro robot swarm was able to unclog tubes that resembled blocked blood vessels. This technology could potentially be used to clear plaques from clogged blood vessels in medical treatments. In this other application, the micro robot swarm transported a chunk of the metal indium to complete or break an electrical circuit. This allowed it to turn a light on or off with precision. The micro robots were able to assemble into a group and coordinate their movements to walk over an obstacle. By leveraging their collective strength and synchronized actions, they successfully overcame barriers, demonstrating their ability to adapt and perform tasks that require precise teamwork. The micro-robots used central...
That's science right there, Kelly.
Yeah.
That's science right there. That's science. See, somebody that don't know about that information right there, they would think that that's not science. They would think that's a bug or something. You know what I'm saying? They will make a religion out of them bugs. You feel me? Not knowing that it was made in a laboratory and it got mathematical equations written down that made it come together as a creation from an idea. You feel me? They could prove it. They could prove it how it exists, how it got there. That's science right there. By all mathematics. You can't debate it. It's so deep, they can show their proof and give you the paperwork to it. You could research it yourself and come back and say, yeah, that's how it was made. Yeah. That's why science and religion don't match, because the scientists are really dissect that shit and try to find some physical evidence on what they saying. That's why they don't want science and religion put together like that, because it'll debunk a lot of bullshit. But everybody, you know, the Lake Ave Radio Show, appreciate y'all. Kelly, you made no good points tonight, I want to say. I really thought, I was like, yeah, she might change my mind, man. She's pretty smart, but tonight I don't know what happened to you, Kelly. What
Stay in
happened?
the sunken place. It's okay.
Yeah, all right. Yo, Tesla, y'all, don't ever
Dead
get one. Look
Teslas
at this
packed
shit.
the parking lot at this Tesla supercharging station in Oak Brook, a scene mirrored in other supercharging stations.
This is crazy. It's a disaster. Seriously.
With temperatures falling into the negative double digits, these charging ports have stopped charging, leaving many Tesla owners stranded here in long lines since Sunday.
Nothing, no juice. It's still on 0%. And this is like 3 hours this morning being out here, after being out here 8 hours yesterday.
Has it been charging?
No, not at all.
It just isn't working.
At all. It's just frozen, and so I'm getting it towed to the Tesla service center because that's my only option at this point.
Adding to their frustration, they say, is that they're getting no help when they call Tesla for assistance.
No response from Tesla. We have been suffering since yesterday afternoon.
These are unusually cold temperatures, but do you find this acceptable?
Oh, we got a bunch of dead robots out here.
Dead robots.
Yo, you said dead robot. Yo, that's crazy right there, though. They
Yo,
ain't
but
crazy.
you know what? That's anything with batteries. If it get too cold,
Yeah, it get too
that's
cold.
why last year, well, I think was it in like Washington State where they had all those Teslas and nobody could drive none of those electric cars because it was too cold.
That's why they do. Is that why they say, you know, go out there and start your car for like a while if it's cold, just so it can heat up?
They just say
Even
that
if
about
you
the
don't go
older
nowhere.
cars. They just say
Yeah.
that about the older cars, but on the news they said like with the newer cars, they said you can start them right up. You just drive slow for like a
Well,
couple
we
minutes.
see that's a lie. Them shits. Well, it's not the cars, the ports though, right? It was the charging port. They said it wasn't the cars that actually.
Nah, it was the cars.
No, they said it was the charging thing, right?
I'm talking about on the news last year when the cars wouldn't work, it was too cold. I think it was I think it was in Washington State. It was somewhere.
Tesla. It was Tesla though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, them shit, hey, shit. That's crazy, right there.
I guess you
I
need
wouldn't
some
even
type
want
of
that.
you probably need some type of spark for the battery to work.
I wouldn't even want that shit no more, man. For real.
That's why you
Did
need.
y'all hear
that's why-
about Ice? What happened to Ice-T? Ice-T be in New Jersey heavy, huh? Well, they say he from there. It's funny because you remember. Do y'all remember the commercial Ice-T did? He was at the car insurance thing. He was telling everybody in New Jersey to get some car shit, and then the dude on the commercial was like, "Yeah, he said he from Trenton." He said he was from Trenton, New York, I think. He said Trenton something. We was like, "Motherfucker, you ain't from New Jersey." There's a commercial IT on, and they get New Jersey fucked up. But he on the
IT?
car insurance. Yeah, IT.
Where he was from? He been from Jersey or Philly. I
I don't know,
it was-
but the
I thought-
commercial, the dude was like, "I'm from Irvington, Trenton." We was like, "What?"
I thought he was originally from Philly. He might be Jersey, but I remember
Nah, he from New
before
Jersey.
he's what'd you say?
He from New Jersey.
Oh, so he from Trenton and Corrupt from Philly originally.
But look, they just got Ice-T. They pulled him over. Ice-T was going to the car motor vehicle to get his car, the registrations on it, and get it registered because he didn't have that motherfucker registered since 2021. And they like, he driving it, so the cop pull him over and shit like, where's your license registration? So it kind of find out his shit ain't registered. So he like it's right there. You know how he talk. He like the motor vehicle right there. Can I walk over there? I cut out part. He like, no. Give me your I'm giving you tickets. I'm about to tow your car. Ice-T turned up. Look at this. Yeah, Ice-T turned up.
Oh, sir.
Yo, he said, where can I get the map?
Officer, let you know you're being recorded, okay?
I'm headed to the DMV. That's where I'm going to get all my registration and everything.
You know your registration expired since 2021. That's where I'm going. You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going. I'm headed right there. That's why I'm trying to get this car set up to roll. Yesterday I went to the DMV and they said that their system was down. So that's why I'm headed.
You need to have an appointment to go to DMV.
I don't need one.
Why is that?
They know me.
Because they know you. Is your passport? You got to drive valid vehicle who was registered and get this one registered.
Can I handle this? Can I handle this? You gonna take me to jail?
I'm not going to take you to jail.
Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV?
I'm going to tow your vehicle.
You're not going to tow
respect with me. I'm going to respect you the same way.
Well, then let me. You see, I'm going to.
No, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do. So give me your keys right now.
I'm not under arrest, and I'm getting out of my car. Give me my paperwork here.
No, don't touch me. Don't
give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from the DMV.
Keep your distance.
You are a fucking asshole.
I'm not an asshole. You've been an asshole to me.
I'm an asshole. I'm trying to get to the DMV. I showed you all the paperwork. Let me start recording.
It's a law. You can't drive, brother. You gotta get it towed.
Start me out the unit.
You're wilding, bro. You're wilding. That shit wasn't registered since 2021.
Yeah, he know that shit ain't even
supposed to be on the road.
That
Man,
shit ain't
told
even
that
on the road.
He said they know me. Kelly, do you think like fame really get to a motherfucker head? Like if a humble, I don't think you think humble people really felt for their fame.
Not if they're really humble.
Just
once you get that ego, though, and
it's like. But you should be proud. You should be proud of some shit you do, though. Like it's like overdoing it, though.
I mean, being proud of things that you're able to accomplish is one thing, but being arrogant and operating from your ego is another.
Yeah, he talking about they know me, nigga. You could be an Ice-T lookalike, motherfucker. Talking about they know me in there.
He freaks great. So my girl said he went there yesterday, but the system was down. So that meant you were driving 2 times then. You told on yourself, nigga. Now all the law orders you've been on, you what are you on law order?
He didn't soak up any tips.
Yo, I was about to say all those police movies you on Law and Order.
You know the law.
He know the law. That's just arrogance.
Yo, check it out. I always said that nigga can't act. He just can't. To me, he's like every time I turn on the TV and I see him, I'll be like, turn this shit. I'm like, this nigga can't act. Yo, even when he try to be like, first of all, he want to be street. You know what I'm saying? Just play the role, nigga. And then like every scene he do, I can predict what's gonna happen and what he gonna say. I'll be like, turn this nigga. He can't act. He did all right in New Jack City. That's because everybody else was a great actor. So you know what I mean? But even in that shit, he looked at like, I was like, Nino, let that nigga walk up on him and do a drug deal? Get the fuck out of here. We would have blew his head off. Like, who? Take them fake dreads off. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nino really did business with Ice-T in that movie, bro. That's crazy, man. But then again, I said that's what niggas do on the street. They embrace whatever the motherfucker got the money they looking for. They don't give a fuck. You see it every day.
You ain't gonna say, give me my keys, like, so I can drive. Yo.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't get roughed up.
Yeah, right.
That nigga about it though. He walk around Jersey. We was at Hackensack. He was in Hackensack, New Jersey. He walking around New Jersey shit. Yo, these fucking cars out of control though, Kelly. You got a Kelly, do you have a electric car?
Hell no.
Now they got electric cars that's drivers, like they pick you up. I haven't seen
get in the car with
Jersey. I think they got it like in San Francisco, places like that.
San Francisco,
Yeah, where the cars is like Uber, taxis. It's like nobody in the fucking cars. But look at this shit. What if the cars go down, like they GPS fucked up and they went down one street and
it's like that show.
Look at this shit.
This morning, San Francisco residents are fed up after being kept up at night by driverless Waymo cars honking at each other through the night as they park.
I could not be more cranky today. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been woken up more times overnight than I have combined over 20 years.
Waymo says the vehicles automatically honk their horns when other cars get too close to them while reversing.
It'll be honk, 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 honk. It doesn't last very long. It only lasts like maybe 10, 15 seconds. But imagine if your alarm clock is going off for 10 or 15 seconds.
Sophia Tong has been running a 24-hour live stream capturing the chaos.
When they all come back at once, they get into a traffic jam and they start honking at each other. It's so silly to like think about, like robots getting into traffic jams, but like here we are.
Waymo says that while the feature has been working great in the city, they didn't anticipate it would happen so often in their own parking lots. Adding, we've updated the software so our electric vehicles should keep the noise down for our neighbors moving forward. And experts say don't hesitate to voice your concerns when new tech impacts your community.
Don't take the horns off. What if a motherfucker in the way, now the horn don't go off? It's just dumb, man. The laziness is just making them create like shit we don't need.
Everything, right?
Yeah.
You see now on the news they had a robot that did a lung transplant.
Who can? I don't even know how to trust a robot like that, though. For to be all in my
They've
lungs.
been using a robot, though. They've just been doing it with their hands.
That shit crazy.
Yo, and you see like the dude in Las Vegas that was a Green Beret, the one at Trump Hotel.
Wasn't they both supposed to be related or not related? They both served at the same base or some shit.
They both served over in Afghanistan.
Let me do
same
it.
time, but they say that they don't think they knew each other, and they used the same rental car company. I forgot the name of the rental car company, but they said the dude at Trump Hotel was a Green Beret and he was still active in the army. Said he shot himself in the head, then he blew it up, the car up.
So do you think these dudes is programmed? Like, cause I was studying like for like 2 days. I ain't gonna lie, of brain like really controlling people's brain. The military do it. Like they torture them
MK
so
Ultra
much.
shit.
That's what you was calling it before. They torture them so much and experiment on them so much. It's a tactic they use where they like
They have different programs that they go through.
But just think about it. Like he shot himself in the head, sitting in his car. So he must have had a timer, but ain't nobody hit a gunshot.
Silencer.
Yeah, they ain't say a silencer though.
They ain't gonna. If they up with it, they're not going. They probably took the silencer on the scene.
But look, this how they trying to big up Elon. Oh, it's the way the car was built. That's why some Trump hotel, the windows didn't get blown out in the hotel, and everything went upwards instead of outwards because the way the car is built. So that saved a lot of people. Only 7 people got injured.
It probably was the bomb wasn't like that.
Nah, he had gasoline,
like fireworks. To me, that shit, I don't know, man. Like they say it happened, people say it happened, but to me, it's like too many sparkles, like fireworks, son.
Yeah, that's what he had. He had a bunch of fireworks and gasoline and some other stuff. Ain't like
if you look at it, because I looked at it in slow motion, I slowed it down. It looked like 4th of July out that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, they showed the car after it happened, and he still had cans of whatever gasoline or firecrackers, like so like.
Listen, this year I wanted to tell people that we had this show about Janus Bifron, the top demon of the Romans. His January is really Janus, and you open portals when you celebrate New Year's. You open a portal to Janus Bifron when they used to celebrate him hundreds of years ago. It's just all evil. Like you setting off like 65 spirits, demon spirits. When you say Happy New Year's, what do Happy New Year's mean again? What is it? What is the
anagram?
The anagram of Happy New Year's. Guess what it means, y'all? What it mean?
Stands for pray we happen.
Pray we happen. The anagram for Happy New Year.
That's not fucking creepy at all.
Right.
Yeah. So when I told you, didn't I say that? And I said, I wonder why. If that day so evil, why Happy New Year's? What do it got to do with evilness? Why do it exist in the same company? Then she researched it. It came up to pray we basically come forth. Pray to us to come forth.
What, the demons?
Yeah. Now you remember now, so you said 5 to 65. What is it? 4 to 65?
6 to 60, right?
Yeah, that's 666. Mm-hmm. But that's if y'all missed the show, y'all can catch up on that show. But I wanted to say this. I said that to say this to everybody. 2025 is the year of the spiritual motherfuckers and the brainwash. So they're gonna be taking they self out. You know what I mean? So be careful when you out and about. This ain't to scare people and shit, but when you at like a known monument place with groups of people and shit, just be on point.
Yeah, you got to.
You seeing that shit happen like every month. We hearing a mass fucking attempt.
But you know what's crazy?
Most of them been attempts and people like been injured and it's like, but they using vehicles to run through motherfuckers.
Yo, but the crazy thing with the dude in New Orleans, he drove from Texas in a white pickup truck.
He was from Texas.
Yeah, he drove from Texas in a white pickup truck to New Orleans with an ISIS flag on the back of his truck. Nobody noticed the ISIS flag.
When you said that, that's crazy. Like
nobody noticed.
I'm not falling for the bullshit.
And then on top of that,
you think it was government made? It was a government.
Yep.
Me too. Because
they said he got through the bunkers. They said it was no car supposed to be on that street, but I guess they say he drove him to south. I don't know, but the crazy thing, when they showed it on the news, he was right in back of a cop SUV. So if you know ain't no car supposed to be,
ain't it? Hold up. When you go to like, what kind of setting was that he was at? Was that like that wasn't no Mardi Gras shit? What was that shit?
I guess it was the New Year's shit. I guess it was the New Year's shit. I would assume.
Oh, he did that on New Year's.
Yeah.
So okay, so on New Year's when it's a gathering like that, there's always cops on this block, that block. Like you said, they didn't see the motherfucking sign.
Yeah, see the ice. It was right in back.
Yeah, what's going on? That's why it's like weird to me. And I agree with Kelly. Like it's weird to me because they got that shit off twice on Trump. So I'm like, is this shit orchestrated by them to make it this like, you know what I'm saying?
The world is a stage.
They trying to put that fear in us, like, what the fuck going on?
They might have did some MK Ultra on both of them.
That's
Yo,
true.
if you see, did you see because he was a businessman too. He's so like
I think they said that he had pictures of a.
I think he was a motivational speaker, right?
I don't know, but they said he had. I think they said he had pictures of his newborn or baby or something and whatever. But like out the blue, he just went fucking.
That's like the bombing that happened here in Nashville downtown. No, they was after the servers, which is exactly where it was bombed at. But then they linked it to this dude that was in Antioch, and all this conspiracy theorist bullshit. Because at the time, that's when everybody was, going back and forth with the whole conspiracy theorist shit. And then, yeah, that shit was set up too.
But the crazy thing is, like, he right behind the police SUV. Like, they ain't noticing. Like, he ain't supposed to be on that street. Like, and then he ran over what? They say he ran over. No, he killed 14 people and injured 30 people and shot.
He killed 14 people with that truck, like. And then crash. Like he
one dude said
over people.
One dude said like people just flying up in the air, like all over the place. Then I guess he got out. He had a shootout with the police, and then they shot and took him out. But he had explosives all in his truck and coolers.
Oh shit! They probably sent him to blow something up, and he just. Fuck it, I'm gonna go out. I ain't blowing anything up.
I mean, shit crazy.
He
like
probably changed his mind instead of blowing the shit up and like fuck it. I'm gonna take some motherfuckers out, but I ain't blowing all this shit up.
It was.
What if they would have shot the back of the truck with the bombs at? Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. He said most people probably wouldn't. Free said most people probably wouldn't know what the ISIS flag looked like. I don't know what it looked like. You're right.
It's that black flag with the Arabic writing on it.
See, I would have been in back of him driving, and he would have been in front of me, and I would have been driving in back of him for like 5-10 minutes, looking at the flag like, what the fuck do that mean?
But you know what? This the whole thing though. Like, this the whole thing. Like, I mean, any other time they see something with some Islamic stuff on it or Arabic writing on it, like, know what I'm saying?
Muslim.
Yeah.
One lady was like, he's trying to. She lied like she was a camera. Like, he's hurting me. He's a Muslim.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, she's like shit crazy. Like you really don't know what to expect. And when the inauguration? When is the
20th?
Oh, the 20th?
It should be the 20th.
It's on the 10th, right?
They said Trump getting sentenced on the 10th for lying about what is it, money pass or some money shit. And Trump like, man, get the fuck. I'm president. Y'all just trying to make news on him.
Yeah, maybe he'll do it from jail.
He ain't going to jail.
He got immunity. He the president. He got immunity.
Yeah. I don't want Trump to go to jail, man. The nigga funny.
I thought you did.
He funny. I don't want nobody to go to jail.
I thought it was fuck them crackers.
There's some shit you do that like you need to learn your lessons. Some motherfuckers, because they be just straight dumb or like. But I don't wish no jail on Trump. Trump, these past couple of months, he been amusing to me. He just don't care. He's like, yeah, look at you, I'm a pig. Just look at, yeah. That's how Trump is. He is like he tried to be the most disrespect he could, and they love him.
He knows.
That's why I liked him to begin with.
They love him.
Trump
That's
knows
why I
that
liked him
people
to
want to
begin
see.
with.
Trump knows people want to see that.
Yeah, you one of them too. Yeah. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm talking about the dickhead shit.
I'm evil. Yeah. I'm an evil person. Look at me. I just poison everybody I go around. Spread rumors and lies and steal. Yeah, that's how you act.
But the only thing.
But you love them. That's who you want to be like. I heard you, Kelly.
Yep. You're right.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing about that's what people want to see something that's entertaining. They don't want to just like half the people wouldn't even watch like debates and stuff like if it wasn't for him and his smart mouth, even though he was telling some lies, but it's entertaining.
Do you think he made a couple good decisions for the country though? Or the things that he's saying sound good for right now?
Well, like before when he ran, he said the United States need to make all these other countries pay for the military. He was right about that because you got the United States military, they over in these other countries protecting them.
Not getting paid?
Not getting paid.
No, we paying them.
We paying them, yeah, the tax.
Yeah, so that's why Trump, when he was in office, I think he made so the different countries they would have to pay. He said the tax.
But I would say this, right? That's not believe that the people on front line need to get paid because America to exploit any place they help. Believe me, they somewhere in that country taking something. Or they getting a piece of that land wherever they at.
Well, they do that to those.
Not just helping motherfuckers, bro, for free.
They do that to those third world.
Right.
But with South Korea, they've been in South Korea ever since the Korean War, whatever, and they've been over there helping South Korea just in case they didn't kick off with North Korea. So they've been over there for decades. And he said South Korea needs to pay their fair share. He was right. Like, how you gonna be over there for decades, like with military, you know what I'm saying, helping another country and they ain't paying you like.
So you agree with some of his policies, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Some of his policies, some of his policies.
Oh shit! Now Sid turned into a Trumper.
Nah, I'm just saying, like,
oh shit!
That makes sense.
You like him.
Oh shit! You shit me. He turned into a Trumper. Sound like Kelly.
It's okay. We welcome you.
Yo.
Welcome to the party.
But you know what they said? You know what they said? I was watching today. They said a lot of middle class white workers is upset because the way he's looking, like Trump and Elon Musk is going to start cutting benefits. So they're upset.
Why do you always have to try to counter it with race?
That's what they said. I ain't making up. That's what they said.
I just tried to welcome you, and you immediately.
Hold on.
You immediately.
Excuse me, real quick. Can y'all see that picture on the screen right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read that? Hold on.
It says the Balance Masters. That's what it say.
Yeah. Read that for the people that's here. You can read
the
that.
Balance Masters accounting and tax preparation firm. I can't see that little stuff. So I can barely see that.
So you said, what did it say now, Sid? The Balance Master accounting and tax preparation firm. Listen, you want your money right then and there. You tired of dealing with your aunt people. She always skimming off, and you know you're supposed to get about 5 racks, 7 racks. And she talking about you got 3,500 because this came up and all that. You're tired of getting ripped off. You go to the Balance Master accounting and tax preparation firm. Now, you're going to get up to $7,000 early refund in advance. Start your new year with extra cash, fast, easy, no credit check. That That sound good. What's included? Refund, advance loan up to $7,000. I told y'all 7 G's. That's the 7 is the guard right there. You can't lose with that. That's a winning number. No credit check. Everyone is welcome to apply. Fast approval. Get your money in as fast as 24 hours. Damn. Now you want to know something that's talking that slick, I think. And it sounds convincing to me, and it sounds like 7 G's is good. Now the qualification they said is valid government ID. You need that. You know it. Come on now. This is not for scammers. You know what I mean? That try to get over with somebody else identification. Don't do it, bro. Proof of income, W-2, your 1099 or equivalent. Filing a tax return with us. Why choose us, they said. Professional service. You could trust. You need somebody to trust, especially with them taxes. You know what I mean? Maximize your refund. For the new year, you know, a refund loan advance up to 7 G's, man. Get with it. Stop letting your cousin now rip you off. You feel me? Hey, check this out, Nasir. We got about over 100 and something shows we did, Nasir. Salute to you, you heard? Yeah. Because like you don't want to put me on, you heard? I appreciate you, Kelly. Y'all just make this shit fire, you heard? I think me personally, I think we need more followers, like, because this shit is entertaining for me, and I'm on the show, like, you know what I'm saying? I love this shit. Did you hear about the 3-year-old in New Jersey? Her mom was dying, and she called 911, bro. Yo, this is crazy. I gotta admit, 3 years old, I wouldn't know how to do that. I would have been.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to control. Watch how she on the phone speaking to him, bro. Like, and it's like 911 is a joke. When y'all hear him speak, y'all gonna be like, motherfucker, y'all know where she at. He keeps saying, what's your address? A 3-year-old, stop, bro. Look at this shit. She cute as hell.
Where's your emergency? Hello, 911.
Hi, can you stop first?
Is your mom or dad there?
No.
Hi, police officer.
But my mommy's sick.
Your mommy's sick?
Yeah.
Where are you?
At my house.
Do you know what your address is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's yellow house.
It's a yellow house? Do you know what number the yellow house is or what street you live on?
No.
How old are you?
3.5.
You're 3.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what town you live in?
Yeah.
What town do you live in?
In my house.
No, what town do you live in?
In my house.
In
Yeah, house. That's a
Do you live in Brielle?
No.
Do you live in Point Pleasant? Is your daddy there, or your grandma, or anybody who's a grown up?
My mom is here.
Man, this
Could you get the phone to your mom?
Y'all can trace the
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Yes, sir. Take the money. Yeah, take the please.
Hello?
My mom is not saying hello.
She's what?
And not saying hi.
She's not saying hi? Is your mommy awake?
Hi.
Her eyes are closed?
Yeah.
We got people where I got it from. They was in the comments. They was like, the mother pulled through. They got there. They got her. Yeah, man. That was a good ass story though, man.
Yeah, yo, yeah,
Don't like that though, bro. God damn, he's smart.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's just the younger generation. They be on those phones all the time now. So I mean, like,
and yo, now that you said that, I said it's not an old school phone that you pick up and press the number.
You gotta know how to operate
the touch screen and do that. God,
so she probably knows my passcode and everything because she probably be playing games and everything.
Damn.
Yo, what y'all think about Joey the Badass? This song going at Kendrick.
I ain't hear it.
I didn't either.
Play it.
It's called hold on, wait. What about that guy? What about Tyler the Creator shit? That guy. That shit got like almost 11 million views in 9 days.
When he first came out, no, I'm thinking no.
Yeah, listen.
That sound.
I don't want to play all of it because you might get,
That shit sound corny. It sound like Vanilla Ice.
Yo, that shit got almost 11 million views, and let me see. Joey
That's the thing I said. The wax shit is fire now. Like, we lost it as a black generation of judging music. Like, we lost it. Like, our grade of music got so low. You feel me? But I'm hearing rappers spitting bars again, though. There's a lot of underground rappers that's spitting fire. You heard?
Boy, he said boyfriend's mad because I'm fucking something all they girls. They thought I was a fag.
That shit corny, man.
And this Joey Badass shit.
But Joey Badass, I think, to me, Joey Badass better than Kendrick. That nigga fire. His first shit.
Yeah,
that nigga got bars, girl.
Remember, they were supposed to be the best three of
this shit.
They were supposed to be the best upcoming MCs of Joey Badass, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole at one point.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be them three.
But
I just absolutely do not like Kendrick Lamar at all.
J. Cole is better than all of them niggas.
Yeah, J. Cole.
I believe he is too.
Yeah.
I really don't like Kendrick Lamar at all.
Cause you gotta think when Joey Badass, when he dropped his first shit, wasn't he like 17? He was still in high school, right?
Yeah, he was young. Kendrick Lamar can rap now, but he can rap good on songs where he got to be serious, like it's big money in it, like that song with Rihanna. He killed that shit. Mainstream songs when he with other artists, he at his best, you feel me? But you give him an album to make, he can't do it. He like Busta Rhymes. Like, you don't listen to no whole Busta Rhymes album.
Nah.
It's just certain songs he can make hits. He can make hits for the radio. It's certain type of niggas that can make a hit for a radio, then there's certain niggas that can make a whole album. Where you like, damn, all this shit fire. And them niggas that make them, they make the most money though. The motherfuckers that know how to make songs.
And you can make a club banger, you good.
Yeah, they make the most money.
That's like, that they not like us shit. That was a club banger.
Yeah, that's a classic right there though. That
song
right there. You know what made it fire? Because he actually dissing well-known rapper in the song. If it was just like they not like us and he just was rapping, not dissing nobody in the song, it wouldn't have got that much fame like that.
Yeah,
it would have sucked. It would have sucked by without him talking about Drake, it'd have been a whack song. You feel me? It made it sweet because he just went all out on him. Like he went all out on him.
He eat the Drake.
He made Drake go get lawyers and want to sue.
Yeah.
Want to sue the industry.
Want to sue his own record company. Ain't that some shit?
That's how powerful that song is. Yeah, he's a sucker for that. I would have acted like it ain't do nothing to me. I'd have been lying and everything. Like, that shit whack. Y'all like that shit? Yo, in the hood, we good. Not see you heard? We good, Kelly, in the hood. They're not gonna come fight us like that. But guess what? Because we got the same kind of weapons they got.
Oh, these folks time.
And they done figured out a way to get tanks off the train, y'all.
Don't get bad, nigga.
Throw these folks tight, boy. Throw these folks tight. Throw these folks tight, boy.
Yeah, we deep on
Oh, where the fuck was that at?
Yeah, sound like it was down there with Kelly at.
Yes, it was down south somewhere.
Yeah.
Play it again.
They
Let me hear the
stole the
accent.
army tanks, Kelly. What you think about that?
I mean, we're supposed to be able to have the shit that matches our military.
Hell yeah. They bugging.
For our Constitution.
They bugging, or they should have hid those motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
You know damn well they gonna have them out wilding anyway.
Man, everybody that was on them tanks is
going
dead
to jail, going to federal jail.
They're dead or in jail.
Yeah, they're supposed to stash those shit somewhere.
They
out paraded them around and shit.
In Syria, do anybody know what Syria at? What country that is?
It's next to Israel.
Okay, so that's like by Israel. Okay. Palestine. Okay, yeah, I can see them. Yeah. They ran into a bank. The whole community they just like casually walking in the bank, taking out bags of money, like the whole block. Look at this shit. Everybody walking up, picking up.
And you know why? They money probably ain't really worth shit now anyway, because the dude who was in power, Assad, the rebels overthrew him. So he fled to Russia and he took billions of dollars. Him and his family, they took billions of dollars.
Yeah, that's the same. Remember we seen that footage where they had all that money like just in the middle of the street, like everybody just had money and shit throwing that shit.
He took billions of dollars with him. Well, you know, the money that he had, it probably was U.S. currency. Whatever, you know, all those people there, they be having stash, but they should be U.S. currency. So that money that's in the bank, that probably was the country currency. That shit probably ain't really worth nothing now because the rebels overtook it. And you know what's fucked up about that? Because the dude who's in charge of the country now, the head rebel, he was working with Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda.
Yeah. And then he was with ISIS. Then he joined another rebel groups. The United States had a $10 million bounty on his head. Now all of a sudden, when they was talking about they was bombing, remember they said the United States was bombing Syria for Hamas terrorists and Israel. They was doing all that just to put him in power. Lying, talking about they were going after Hamas and the Iranian, whatever. They did all that. Once they fucked up the Assad regime, like the military bases, everything, then the rebels took a stronghold on the main city, and Assad fled to Russia.
Bro, how you be knowing all this shit, bro? It's like you study wars overseas.
Nah, I be looking at the world news.
Oh, the world news. This what you get all this shit from.
But it's crazy because how you gonna have somebody that's one of the most wanted men have a $10 million bounty on his head? And
because
then,
you know what? I said, them people that they say is the savages and wanted men for doing shit, they really be innocent motherfuckers that trying to help where they from, and the U.S. has switched that shit just to take over a certain part or take something from them. I'm telling you, bro.
That's how we operate.
And look, this how fucked
you don't
up.
Agree, Kelly? You don't think so, Kelly?
I said that's how we operate.
Yeah, other countries now don't get it fucked up. Other countries' war strategies is like that too.
Yeah.
America, whoever they can bully up.
See, but this how fucked up it was because the dude Assad, he was allies with Iran and Russia. You got Russia. Russia got army bases on the border, by the sea, whatever. But anyway, so now what they did when he came to power, Israel and the United States, they bombed like all the military bases and everything. So basically, he in power, but he ain't got no major firepower. So he can't do shit. He can't do shit anyway.
That's what I was going to ask y'all. Oh, I'm going to ask you first, Kelly. Do you think if you was a president, do you think you could run the country without doing something, without killing motherfuckers or doing something shicey? Do you think they operate that way? I think the world's so fucked up. You gotta have some kind of shiciness with you to run this shit.
Yeah, you got to.
How could you not? Look at everything you're up against.
And you probably not a bad person, but it's like you gotta be like more aggressive than the other motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, that's about to say. Because if you don't do nothing, that's going to be a sign of weakness, and then every another country going to take advantage of them.
Which is exactly why a female should never be president.
See, going to war. But you say that though, but we
not up here. No.
We just had a whole show on a female that ran the motherfucking country. She was so mean.
There's a difference.
She buried the motherfucking head.
I guarantee you.
Fucking White House doorsteps.
Listen, I guarantee you that her mentality versus an American.
You said bury somebody's head.
Yeah.
She buried the motherfucking head under her.
So that the worshipers were forced to walk over their enemy.
No, what you
say it again, Kelly?
Huh?
Tell them what happened, Kelly. Now we got to tell them the dude name.
She cut Augustus.
The Roman. What was he?
Emperor?
Like? He was the emperor.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a U.S. president.
No,
man, we're going back.
Cut his head off and buried him under the temple stairs so that everyone was forced to walk over their enemy.
Ain't that some shit?
Well,
to show defiance. But the thing is her mentality versus an American woman's mentality is two different things.
Yeah, well, look what Hillary Clinton did when she was.
I don't think
she
so.
Fucking trash.
I don't think so. It's some women killers in America.
There could be, but the people that have been presented to us ain't shit. The people that have been presented to us ain't shit. But we're also not picking who we want. They're giving us an option.
No, check this out. In Africa, is women presidents right now. So you telling me the African woman in Africa is more powerful than the woman in America, the American woman?
Nah, because they ain't got those nukes.
In politics, yeah.
They ain't got those nukes.
They ain't got the nukes.
Yeah, nuclear weapons.
Do we have them?
In Africa, they ain't got. The only ones that got nuclear weapons in Africa, I think, is South Africa.
But do we have them?
So you saying
we see them? We have access to them.
So you saying a woman in America can be the most powerful president because she got nuclear bombs?
Exactly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
so you saying that's why they're not doing it because she pressed that button?
If she thinks she be hectic, shit.
She hit that button quick as hell.
You see, Hillary, she wanted.
I don't think it's that easy though, Nasir. If you were president, you want to say, I want to fuck that. I'm going in there right now. Hit that nuke. I think you got people over you. Like you got to go through some motherfuckers.
Who's over the president?
What Donald Trump, ex-general, 5-star general, said? What was his name? Kelly, I think was it Kelly? He said that Trump do not need to be president because he do not need access to nuclear weapons.
We got Skeeve Dank back in the building. Read that, Kelly. What do you say? See the comment, Kelly?
This is great, y'all. Started episode of the car driving with the flat stuff. Progressing into recent events now. Very solid episode. Classic. Lord bless y'all in 2025.
Shit, we never stay on topic.
Nah, that's not that type of show. The show is for the people that know. In the beginning, we always talk about what's going on in history. We might talk about an ancient motherfucker. Or we might talk about things that make you go, Don't Arsenio all say that shit? Oh shit. But yeah, shit that we don't. I usually try to talk about shit I don't know about or shit I just found out about. You know what I mean? So other people could know. But we try to let people learn something. It might turn into an argument. Who knows? You feel me? Kelly like to argue. That's what she do.
Yo, whatever happened to the drone situation? I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah, yo, it was bullshit. I said. I told you it was the government doing that shit. Think about it. There's no alien in the history of alienation that will pull up in something with propellers on it. There's no fucking way.
Yeah,
you got to be the cheapest, silly ass, goofy ass alien one has ever met. If you pull up in a drone, like your technology is like, I don't think they disrespect themselves like that. So the drone, as soon as they said drone, I'm like, that's human beings. That's a human being invention. That don't scare me. They could do so much with them drones though now. Nasir.
Yeah.
Them shits is weapons now. And they make it where they'll send 100 of them little ones at you. I'm gonna get a drone, man. I like them shit.
I got some cheap drones from my son. Like he be flying on. I bought him one like 2 years ago. As soon as the nigga opened up, that shit went off in no man's land. That was
check it out. You need a drone with the GPS. You don't even gotta fly it.
I got him. He got like three $20 drones. So if he flies away and
now they got the drones where you could make a business out of it. Like you could deliver like Uber shit and shit, Amazon shit. You imagine? You just program that shit, pick shit up with it. That's a whole business right there.
Then I seen some shit where they talk about, I don't know how true. I seen it where it said something Biden planning to strike Iran before the 20th, before he leave office, and he's giving Ukraine all these weapons, billions of dollars down the drain. But see, that's the shit. That's the shit I don't like. Like Democrats never talk about the fucked up shit Biden be doing, all these billions to Ukraine.
But let's get it straight, right? I want the people to be fooled. It's not Biden or Trump. It's not just, they can't just decide not to bomb something, not to send somebody $1 billion of weapons. It's not up to nobody self to make that decision.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta get approved.
It's the front. They the fall guy, man.
Yeah, you gotta get past.
Good.
They gotta get past through what? Congress, right? Senate or Congress? Which one?
Yeah, so it's a whole table of motherfuckers before they do shit like that. You think Biden can say, I mean, I'm sending them $1 billion worth of guns, and I'm passing some laws and everything. I'm doing it because I want to do it. Nah, I don't work that way.
Man, Biden passed a whole bunch of bullshit laws. You seen those laws he passed?
Yeah, they could pass some shit though. They could pass some shit. Make it illegal to charge people or ban people from catching their own water, growing gardens and all that shit. Like, get that rule out of there. Get that out of there. Let the people grow what they want to eat and all that shit and catch water and all that. Like, get that law out of here. That's some bullshit.
That's crazy. Yeah, how you gonna make it illegal to catch your own water? Illegal to use solar panels? Like,
yeah, like so. That would be the first thing I would do. Like, from now on, You could catch as much water you want on your property. You could grow what you want to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this
There
probably
should have been no law to that.
This probably the only country. This probably the only country in the world where it's illegal to, with certain states where it's illegal to catch your own water.
Hey, yo, could it be they done poisoned the water, the atmosphere so much the water is poisonous and they don't want you to catch it?
Nah, you know what I think it is?
No, because they need to fucking make money.
Yeah, if everybody start fetching their own water,
motherfuckers won't buy no water.
Nah, yeah. And just think about this: if everybody start putting up their own solar panels, like electricity, they'd be out of business.
Yo, check this out. So you mean to tell me, is that a law just for New Jersey? You can't put up your own solar panels? That's all over the world.
You can't do it here either.
Different states, different laws. I
Look,
don't know.
hold on. They just made that law because when they made solar panels, people was like hooking their shit up, living off that shit.
Yeah. And
until they realized, oh shit.
That's how it always is until they figure out, oh shit, we can make money. Look at liquor.
Okay, so what if I put a solar panel in back of my yard that run my pond in my yard, or put some electric?
You better not let them see you.
Well, yo, what kind of money they go? What kind of charge is that, Kelly? That's like, I would be mad. Like some shit you fight the police for. Like that right there, you try to give me a ticket or something.
Yeah, but see, like that's, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be like a federal case. It would be probably what, civil or municipal?
Yeah, I think it would be like a state. It would be like
it would be like a codes violation, and then you go for codes violation, you're going to keep getting fucking taxed, and by the time they're done taxing your ass, then you might as well just kept paying the fucking electric.
Yep.
Check this out, right?
One way or the other, they're going to get their money, and they'll issue a warrant and all that shit.
This is what they're going to do now to the solar panels. They're going to have, they're going to monitor them somehow to restrict from you but it's buying them, because people using them shits, trust me, they're using them shits without paying.
I mean, that's like people smoking weed in states that it's illegal. They're doing it till they get caught doing it.
Yeah,
they got solar panels from back in the day. The first ones, man, that shit will light your whole shit up, nigga. Or you need a car battery. You know what I mean? And an inverter, that shit be shit. Hell yeah, that broke my heart though. How you gonna do that? Yo, this United States getting more disgusting with the laws. Like they trying to give money. You gotta come out of pocket.
Yeah,
you gotta pay. Like, oh, pay on that. That was natural. Pay on that. That shit crazy, man. New Jersey is the worst. They the worst. They don't want you to own shit in Jersey. Word up. I always thought about that, Kelly. Like when you buy a house, right? They still own the land.
Yeah, they just patent it off.
Like you really like, what do you really have though?
Nothing.
So like what you do is you have to find the true deed or whatever, and the true land deed or some shit. I can't think of the name of it, but you can find it at like the civil or the circuit clerk's office. And like they take this whole area. So say like in Jersey, someone owns all of Bradley Park. So
yeah, no, I see.
They have that whole area, but then they section it off, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do these plots or whatever, and they're gonna sell it that way. So really, you're buying it, but it's like you're only buying a piece of laminate paper that is underneath, because at the end of the day, they own all of it.
Yeah. That's what the eminent domain is, when the government can just come in and take it.
Yeah.
They don't need no excuse. Like, we need this space. You're
unless you bury somebody on that bitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they did to a lot of Native Americans. They used that. But you know what's crazy is, like, you pay let's say $500, $300, $200,000 for a house. You pay it off, and it's never your house. You rent. After that, you renting it.
The land,
right? Because even after that, you still have to pay the taxes on it.
Yeah, so you renting it. Now, what about Delaware? Delaware, you don't pay property taxes in Delaware? I used to hear people in back in the day say Delaware is the only state where you don't pay property taxes. Is that true?
I don't think so. I think on items and shit, you don't.
No, they said property. Let me look at it. I think back in the day, everybody just like
state taxes. It's state tax. Yeah, that's the thing, though, man.
Let me see,
especially New Jersey don't want you to add shit, man. They want in on everything.
Yeah, like you can't even do
it. The toll booths and shit. They want how much is a toll booth now? Like $250.
I don't know. And remember, when they first made those toll booths, they supposed to be temporarily to pay for the road.
And they added some, nigga.
And then they supposed to get rid of them, but they never did.
Yeah. They said, well, we making this much money a month. We're gonna keep this shit. What are you gonna tell the drivers? Fuck them, make them pay. Add another $1 to it.
They gonna keep driving.
Yeah, because you got to get to that route. You ain't gonna fight it. That's why I say you pig Latin speaking savages in the pursuit of happiness. Pagan worship. Hey man, it was another successful show. Shout out to everybody. Before we get out of here, I want to play Unc. He told me to tell the brothers that's locked up, don't give in, man. When you go to parole, tell them like it is. Don't be in there bitching and all that, because they play a lot of games. He said parole, so he got something to say to y'all. He wanted y'all to
tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're gonna give it to me, give it to me. If not, I could go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're gonna grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not gonna grant it to me, I got 5 months to go. As simple as that.
I've got 5 months. He said,
Mr. Edwards, you make it very difficult to
give me
even
parole,
consider
give it
you
to
for
me.
parole.
I'm just being straight up. If you're gonna grant it to me, grant it to me. If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
You got 5 months. You got 5 months.
Yeah, he got 5 months, man.
Why right here? She tried to get in an argument, give me more time. Like 1 more year, Mr. Bobby Rossi. 2 more years.
He got 5 months. That 5 months might max him out. He don't care.
He don't give a fuck. She was like, don't come. She tried to start something, though. You see her? That's what they do.
He probably maxed out. That's probably why he like, listen, I go back, listen. Fuck that. Like 5 months ago, and like
Kelly, he said, I ain't come here to play no games with you.
He said, I ain't fucking around. Tell me what the fuck it is. That's it.
He was. Who was wrong though? Should he talk to them like that, or was he like?
Nah, he played that cool cat real well.
Do y'all think they gave it to him?
Huh?
I don't think she gave him. I think she.
No, but you're making it very difficult. It's just like, how the fuck am I making it difficult? Like you either are, you are, or you're not. So we ain't got no time to sit here and play games with nobody.
He fell for coming in there with that attitude. All he had to do was like.
He probably done been in there several times and he kept fucking declining it. He's like, "Fuck this shit, bitch. I'm sick of looking at your dirty ass face, ho. Either give me it or no."
Yeah, I had to get up and go to this shit again.
He probably got denied mad times.
Right, and he got 5 months left. Yeah, he ain't stopped them bitches.
And for the young people out there, know who you rolling with. Everybody not your friend. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Because they folding under pressure, y'all.
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. Got 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I'm trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah. What
You
I'm finna say, I can't say on a f***ing body cam.
want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam, it's gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me. I'll bring him back.
The people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
You want about his kid?
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said you want to talk real fast?
Yep, but I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming because there was way more what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be good.
No, I don't, but I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
she being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha does?
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where's it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay, do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone.
Arrogant rat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She did this shit several eons ago.
She's going, yep. She happy about that. She said that shit with her chest.
Yeah, like, yo, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but
I'm a bitch.
That's crazy right there.
Yo, that's yeah.
That's the motherfucker that'll say shit that they ain't even gotta say.
Yeah, like you said, you said the right thing.
Check this out, right? I'm gonna let Grandma show y'all what need to be done. The trash need to be taken out on
every Sunday evening. Every Sunday evening.
Wow, every Sunday evening, trash out.
You know, I'm so tired of it.
Grandma, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Freaking tired.
I got some news for you. My legs hurt. My
Grandma,
bottom
you ain't gonna do
burn like pepper.
nothing.
Deal with him. I'm tired of it.
You gotta go through in the garbage. What's she about to do?
Anybody speaking all day, you don't do nothing, you don't do nothing. Then you gonna live all day long and sleep all day.
He don't do
I gotta come home. I gotta get the trash.
She about to dump that trash on his ass.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this here. Chicken trash. Yep. Chicken. And all the chicken and stuff like that. I'm tired. Let me speak on that. I'm tired. You should tell me in here, touch this trash.
You heard the liquid
Right on his fucking head. If he don't take his bitch ass upstairs and take that goddamn trash out. What you talking about?
The trash. If you don't wear it, you're going to the trash. Then you wear it. You wear it. I'm going to get my own plate.
That's some back in the day shit.
I'm gonna get my own plate. Was that real?
I'm not gonna lie. I've done my kids like that before.
Kelly, was that real? I gotta ask you.
Hell yeah, it's real. She's mad as fuck. I said I did it to my kids before. You want to leave shit out everywhere? I thought this shit while you fucking sleeping. Yeah.
Yo, this grandmother is thorough. The way, yeah, that was a big ass house though. You think about it, that shit, like she walked over a fucking. That was the basement, right?
It was something.
That shit was.
Yeah, it was like a bedroom, like made down in the basement or whatever. Yeah.
Yo, she dumped that shit on him, and that liquid from that in that garbage. You heard it? You dirty nigga. How you gonna clean that up? She's a savage. He gotta just fold his shit.
He gonna have to figure it the fuck out.
He just gotta throw all them, just ball it up in his sheets, bro, and just take it out, bro. You lost. He said, I'm gonna get my own place.
My kids really did left some shit out and shit, man.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Like the bathroom trash one time, they kept throwing shit not in the trash but in the floor.
Hey Kelly, because you ain't make the show, I think you were scared of Jaden's Biff round.
I was at work.
What was your New Year's resolution, though?
I don't have a New Year's resolution.
She's seeing this show now. She's fronting.
No, I don't.
Stop.
I never did.
Well, what did you wish to have? What did you wish to happen on after New Year's to somebody or in life?
The only thing that I want is to not have a repeat of last year.
Okay.
To try to make shit more positive and stay on the grind and do what I gotta do.
Okay. Did you have any problem with the people you fired, or had they been around? That was turning into an interesting story. You know
No,
what I mean?
she had called the
I
supervisor.
thought it was gonna get violent and shit, but nah.
Which one? The one that did the
redneck
fucking
thing.
Google review?
The redneck, the Joe Dirt, no, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she had called our client a couple times, and he asked me. It was like 2 weeks ago. He asked me, he was like, "Do you have any idea why she would be calling me?" And I'm like, "I guess I don't fucking know."
She's
Did
big
you answer
mad.
it?
She's
Yeah.
big mad. They big mad.
Well,
Watch out for yourself, though, man. You never know, Kelly. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
there's definitely been some crazy ass shit going on in that bitch. That's for sure.
Never know. You got what the fuck? Fish. Now, say you eat fish?
Yeah.
What kind of fish you eat? Whiting?
Salmon. Whitey.
You know they vaccinating fish?
Man, they doing anything.
How you even vaccinate? Yo, this is great. How do you, so Kelly, you heard of that? You seen that that video? They vaccinating fish, I said. They put them through, first of all, I don't know how the fuck you knock a fish out, but the fish go through a liquid. I believe they put something in the water. They go through a process. Basically,
Sorry, I got a call. Can you say it again?
So I said, do you eat fish?
No, I don't. I'm terrified of fish.
They vaccinating fish now. They put them through a process where the fish get knocked out, and then it go through a machine, and the machine simulate the fish with a vaccine. Well, I'm like, why do you gotta vaccinate fish? What are y'all doing? Y'all trying to just upfront this poisonous, showing us like,
Oh,
look at this.
you think that fish that you been eating been good for you too, huh? It's all poisoned. Let's get into it.
Let's look at vaccinations, arguably one of the most important advancements for farming livestock in the modern age, and the greatest leap forward in fish farming welfare since its mass adoption in recent decades. To start, most livestock in the UK are vaccinated. Fish are no exception to this, but they do present some unique challenges in doing so. These are Atlantic salmon smolts being vaccinated at their Scottish Inchmore facility, one of the country's most advanced freshwater facilities. They start with an anesthetizing bath to knock them out. No one wants fish flopping around for this sort of precision treatment. Once they're out, these juveniles head around to be orientated upright and forward. Yes, fish flippers are a real machine. Then every fish is imaged, and this massive automated vaccinator positions each fish in line with its injector. This will administer a cocktail of vital vaccines as quickly as possible. And between its 8 injectors, this machine can vaccinate up to 18,000 fish an hour.
Real quick question, folks. Real quick question. What are the benefits? Like, what are y'all getting out vaccinating these goddamn fish? If it's not working for the human beings, what the fuck you think it's doing to it? Why would you do it? Ain't knocking nobody. I know it's still ways that we have to change and things that we are figuring out. But y'all tell me what y'all think about all this shit in the comment section. And yeah, this ain't the only fish that's like this. Like, follow, and share for more content.
They just gotta shoot everything up with everything, huh?
My question is, no, not my question. I'm telling y'all this. I don't want to eat nothing that's handled like that. So would he wake back up and y'all dump him in the pool and let him live until y'all pick him up, package him out, or he just dead like that and y'all package it up? What the fuck, man?
They need to
That's
leave
what they're
shit the
doing
fuck
with chickens.
alone.
Imagine they're doing with the chickens and the turkeys and the cows and shit. I seen some foul shit on cows. Like, they don't even fucking move. Like,
It's crazy.
man, you be fucking that Chick-fil-A up.
Who?
You?
I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Wendy's. She like Wendy's and shit like that. White Castles, and she go to
I do eat
McDonald's.
a lot of Mexican food.
Taco Bell and shit.
No.
Taco Bell is the same shit.
No, it isn't.
Man, Taco Bell is fast junk.
That is not the same as the street tacos that I eat.
You think that's beef? You know what you eat?
No, I don't eat Taco Bell.
Yes, you just said, you just tried to defend it. You
I said I eat street tacos.
McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, that's good food.
I eat street tacos from the Mexican.
Why all white
place down the
women like
street.
Mexican food? They think it's like a delicacy. They like, I eat Mexican food. Then they say they Mexican.
Well, why don't you find a white woman to ask?
I'm asking you. I did ask you. What you talking about?
I'm not a white woman spokesperson.
What is you then? Chinino?
I told you I'm just me.
You Taino, you not just she yeah, she's Venezuelan.
I'm Venezuelan.
White women always do that when they want to be part of the black down. They always say they mix with like I'm Irish and Jewish.
Well, I'm definitely not Jewish.
It's the same thing. I'm Italian and Hannibal's over there. Hannibal. Let's do Hannibal, Kelly. You know who Hannibal was? I'm not talking about the movie. You know who Hannibal was, Kelly? She mad now. All right, fuck you there, nigga.
You irritate the fuck out of me tonight.
That's it. Tell her who Hannibal was.
Who conquered Sicily?
That's right. He was what is it? I can never say that word. Carthaginian?
That's what they call it.
Carthaginian.
It's Tunisia today.
Yeah, but Carthaginian. That's what they call them back in the day, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so Hannibal, his father, the year I forgot. What's the fucking year, bro? That's like, I think that was like in 10 something. But his father used to point to Italy from Africa. What part of Africa is that? That's by
North Africa.
That's by Senegal and all that? Is that
it's by Algeria.
You ever applied to go on to fucking Jeopardy?
Who, me?
That's here.
You know I do watch Jeopardy though.
It doesn't surprise me.
I only get like one question out the whole show, 1 or 2 questions.
That's because you watching the show and you're not on there. Watch when you get on that motherfucker. I'm pretty sure they give you. They don't let a motherfucker study. Like they don't give you.
Yeah. I thought you get like a book. Yeah, you get some shit to study.
Yeah, so that be easy pie. Not shit going there and win $1 million. That shit would be crazy.
Nah, I ain't got the time for all that.
You know, because
studying all this other shit
Kelly,
for free, why not?
Kelly, when you do Jeopardy, right? They be on the tournament for like a week on TV, right? So that means you can pay all of the expensive. You're gonna be a star in a week, Nasir. It's like Nasir about to win the big prize. You get up there and can't think of something dumb as hell, like, oh man. Who was the first black president? Nasir just be that everybody at home be like, motherfucker, say something. You stuck. All he can say is, I choke, man. Motherfuckers at him back home like, you choke. Yeah, man. How'd you feel when it was the first president, the first black president? Kelly, what you say? Was you punch in the air or was you happy for?
I was happy at the time.
At the time.
Until
So
I realized he was just like everybody else.
Yeah, he had you punch in the air. What was the day? Do you remember the day you would punch in the air? Like
I really didn't. Listen, I really didn't give a fuck.
Oh shit!
I was how old? I did it. I really didn't give a fuck.
You there. I'm glad I see you there. You get thorough, okay? You just got gangster. You know who you talking to, Kelly?
Do you know who you're talking to?
You be getting tough as hell, Kelly, man. You came up here in law. She came with some flat earth shit. Kelly, you
didn't say shit other than scientists told me.
You be cutting up, but the flat earth shit,
told me,
I knock it
I
off
believe it. The man told me, and I believe
I know you smart enough to know the earth ain't flat. You come up here with that board. No evidence. She didn't have
what evidence has you said other than the Sky Daddy said that the world's spinning in a ball through the universe.
Yeah, you see that right there. That explains it all. That's why you got the. That's why you know what I mean. The light. See how it got dark.
That's not even a real fucking. That's not. That's a model that is put together electronically to spin around. Show me the shit in real life.
It's a concept.
Okay, a concept, not fact. That's a concept. That's an idea.
That's
an idea that you needed to be able to
see the truth. You can have
to visually see it. And they created it just like the motherfuckers at NASA.
It's like the Trumpers. The Trumpers don't believe Trump did nothing wrong ever. Like he's perfect. They put Trump up there with
Jesus.
It's
not my fault you're fucking brainwashed.
Bro.
You're too smart to be fucking stupid and brainwashed. I'm confused.
They worship Trump like he God. Some people.
I worship no fucking man.
You was a Trumper like that though.
I said I support it to an extent, but you always want to twist my words because I think you try to make me fucking crash out is what I think you're trying to do.
Was she a Trumper in the beginning? Then we broke her down, and now
you never fucking. Who the fuck is you to break me down?
The diehard Trumper and a proud
one. Who the fuck is you to try to break me down? Get the fuck out of here.
I said, what was the brother's name? The three brothers that she worshipped too. What was they called? What's the name, brothers? Yeah,
I don't know. Three brothers.
They got a cult going on. His brother.
Are you talking about the trumpet players?
No, you don't talk about.
That's taking the shit to court.
I think it's two brothers. Man,
what are you talking about?
The Jonah brothers?
No, they ran up in the
Proud Boys.
Yeah.
The who?
The Proud Boys.
Proud Boys.
These are the three brothers.
Here we go with this shit. What brothers? I'm sorry. Are you saying brothers as in they're black? Because he's black.
Nah, her boys.
So we're not gonna pay attention to the fact that the leader of the Proud Boys was a black man.
Is he black or is he Hispanic?
He's black.
You gotta show and prove that. I don't believe it.
Look him up.
What's his name? Exactly. Stop.
Well, that shows you how much I was fucking worshiping him.
I mean, what he biracial?
That's what they do, Nasir. That's what they do. They used to put it on a black man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Who the fronting for him?
Hold on, I'm gonna send you this shit.
Y'all always trying to drop it.
You always want to fucking talk shit.
Man, yo, you know what? All the black men out there.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Blame shit on you. It's like disgusting, man.
What?
Go ahead, read it. You say, hey, go read it.
Oh no, I said I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh.
Kelly, what did the Proud Boys actually do? Like, what was their MO? Like, what are they known for? What are they like?
Like, what did I know them for?
Yeah. What made you interested in the Proud Boys?
I never really gave a fuck about the Proud Boys.
Why you never gave a fuck when you was
Because I don't give a fuck about anything.
You was tooting their horn 4 months ago on the same platform.
I never sat here and talked about anything about the Proud Boys.
When we accuse you of running with them, having their emails, Googling them,
you said I didn't deny it.
Having more escape, you on Skype.
I don't respond to a lot of shit that you say because when I respond to it, it's gonna sound fucked up.
You didn't deny that 4 months ago, but now all of a sudden, fuck the
shit.
Proud Boys. Come on now, stop. And the leader is a black guy. He's a black guy.
Send it to you right now. I don't give a fuck. He
with
is.
an Aperection Tim's on, a black guy. Come on, Kelly. You gotta stop
fucking
acting
work
like
it. You can make me crash the fuck out.
All this recorded, Kelly. You can't lie.
I don't care. Record it. I don't give a fuck.
She said, okay.
I don't. I never did give a fuck about too much. So I really don't give a fuck. I ain't beat. Record the shit.
How'd you get so cold, Kelly?
What do you mean?
How'd you get so cold?
I really just don't give a fuck. I don't care about people's opinions of me. I don't care.
Get like this though? Like, is it a negative? I don't give a fuck, or
no? It's just I really could give a fuck less. I couldn't find a.
Did you ever give a fuck though? Did you ever give a fuck and didn't get nowhere? That's why.
And then I realized like.
Okay.
Who the fuck is anybody else to judge me? If I'm not judging people, what do I give a fuck if they judge me for it? What I need don't make them shit. So it is what it is.
It had to be a group of people that made you like that. You personally know,
fully.
Like, damn, in a positive way or a bad way?
No, a positive way.
Okay, that's good. It's good when you meet people and they be like, you a person that care a lot. And you meet somebody like, man, fuck they bullshit. You ain't got.
Man, I used to get like make myself sick over shit, like worried about this and that. Yeah. Like, why
worried about people that don't care themselves? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that ain't gonna give a fuck about you in return. So really, in hindsight, like, who really fucking? I don't give a fuck.
I think a lot of people care. A lot of people that's hurt, they only hurt because they care so much. You feel me? You understand?
I think that's possible, but I think that people
like go ahead.
Like take other people's baggage and make it their own and try to figure out ways to fix and resolve issues when they haven't fixed and resolved issues within themselves. And I'm very guilty of that. So once you get past that and you can, recognize what the fuck's going on, then you see the only person that can fix you is yourself, and the only person that matters is yourself.
Are you still a selfish person?
I've never been selfish.
Can you be selfish? You just said you was.
How is that selfish?
You said you were selfish. You just said that. You said you used to put your baggage on other people and you overcoming that. If you put your baggage on other people,
when people have a problem, that's not being selfish. That's
putting your baggage on other people is not selfish.
I want to help
your problems on making your problems other people's problems.
That's not what I said. I said you taking on other people's problems and trying to fix them as if they're your own.
I'm fucking with you, Kelly.
See, and this is why, like, when I hope I see you walking down the street fucking one day. Like, I'm not serious. I will trip the fuck out of you.
Yeah, that's great. You get valid, man. Yo, speaking of Joey Badass had a fight. You seen a fight Joey Badass had in New York at the clothing store?
No.
A random nigga just came in there hating, you know how niggas do. Got in his face. Joey Badass, he handled his business. You feel me? They end up on the ground, but he still was punching and kicking. They had to break it up. You feel me? And it was by itself too. It was like 3 of them niggas, but they let him shoot the one on. You heard?
Oh, was a nigga you knew or just nigga some hating shit?
I think it just was a random, he in there buying something by himself. You show him talking, then they get in each other's face. Word Bond, Joey just hooked off. Dude hooked off. They backed up. He ended up on top of Joey though. Did they end up like breaking it up and shit? But
What was that? Like in a club or some shit?
The moral of the story is, man, fight, y'all. Fight. I don't give a fuck. You got a better chance fighting, you heard? You feel me, Kelly? Motherfucker didn't, because I didn't see like, that's how people get, you know, hurt real bad trying to like not fight. You gotta fight, man. You got to. You minding your business, not shit, and the motherfucker come this with bullshit. Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah, I mean.
But that's the thing now, to trip on celebrities and get it checked. You feel me? But these motherfuckers are getting, they recording themselves being assholes. You feel me?
Everybody trying to get that check.
Kelly, would you ever try to pull that on somebody?
No.
Would you ever try to like, say you got hit for no reason from a celebrity to get a check? Would you try something like that? Cause an argument,
hit back.
cause an argument just to get some content? Would you do that?
No.
People do that too. You know what I mean? It's dangerous probably being a celebrity though, man. Like, think about it, Nasir.
Yeah,
especially if you're one of the fucked up ones.
Right. That's what I just was thinking in my head, Kelly. Like, there's a lot of fucked up artists out there. Yeah, we've been on here
listed them for days.
Hey, check it out, man. Send me something across the board, man, so we can I think I want to do Hannibal, man. As an intro.
Are you talking about like the lotion and shit?
Nah, Hannibal is
I know.
He was a war general. They used his strategy to this day. Salute, y'all heard?
Or we can do Patton one day too.
Who?
Patton.
I don't know who that is.
I'll send you a link.
I don't want to do no punk rock singers, none of that shit.
General Patton?
Fuck General Patton. Who said that?
I said that.
Man, he was a piece of shit. Now, I don't even know what that is. I heard of that before, but who was that, Kelly?
George Patton.
Okay, what did he do?
He was a general.
Of what? United States?
I'll send you the thing. You can read up on it. We can go over
I
it.
said, who is this clown she talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know who
one of
General
the
Patton is?
Hold up. If it's a white general that led to some slavery shit, we could read about him. I want to just pull up some truth about him and just shred them apart. You heard? Yeah, General Patton, right? Now I know who that was.
I'm sending it to you now.
Yeah. He killed bad Indians, I think. Yeah, I think he killed bad Indians.
Is that what you think? What do you think, Nasir?
Oh, I don't know what to think. I don't even know who he is. You said General Patton?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't even know who he is.
You gotta tell me, man, look at this motherfucker. It's Hitler, brother.
It is not. He's a U.S. Army general.
What did he do?
He fought every war or some shit in the
he colonized
20th century or some shit.
He said war is a killing business. He one of them nut ass American. He like Captain America. You heard? Colonizer places, going to war. Shit, he loved war.
Oh, he was a warmonger.
Yeah, warmonger. He said a good plan, violently executed now, is better than a perfect plan next week. Now you notice that a good plan violently.
Mm-hmm.
What else he said? He said, "Oh, he said, let me follow me." He said, "Leave me, follow me, or get out my way."
No, you need to watch his speech. That shit's cold though. I ain't gonna
A
lie.
pint of sweet will would save a gallon of blood. Damn. Fight.
He did a speech or whatever to like before they headed out for war. That shit probably make anybody want to get up and fucking fight somebody.
And Skeet Think knows some he knows some General Patton quotes. So
I mean, he did probably kill like 1,500 slaves, but it's okay.
He did.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Don't play like that. Fuck wrong with you?
Hey, should you say to me? Okay. Air an opportunity.
Damn, see? That's how I know you was kind of racist, like.
Nah, he has a nice little story though.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
He was the main one putting together them plans. Hiroshima. Now, he wasn't there for that, was he? He wasn't around for Hiroshima. Yo, what y'all know about Hiroshima, yo? I want to study that and see all about that. Why did it go down like that?
There was a fake that's what happened like right before Pearl Harbor, right? That's what caused Pearl Harbor, supposedly. That was a fake call,
Hiroshima
though.
happened around the same time as Pearl Harbor, though?
Am I wrong?
They attacked allegedly they attacked Pearl Harbor, so that's when they dropped the
right, but it was a lie.
Oh, you gotta hold up. They did Hiroshima before Pearl Harbor?
Nah, after Pearl Harbor.
Oh, so Japan hit America first.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
So that's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say.
Now, yo, that shit crazy. Now that I'm older and y'all just said that, I'm thinking like, did they fucking do? Oh, God, that'd be crazy.
Some fucked up shit, right?
That'd be crazy if they did some World Trade Center shit. I mean,
that's what they've been doing.
Yo, Kelly, man, come on, man. Damn, is
no, they got a fake call. They got a fake call saying that some shit happened, and then that's what kicked off the fucking war. That's the same shit with like the Bay of Pigs.
Yo,
it's the same fucking shit. It's the same shit over and over again.
Kelly, you know, a lot of times I get you stirred up on here, but I got a question for you. Do you think the government is that evil where anybody can get it? Like they don't care.
If you, listen, I will give you my login for Audible, and you can read whatever you want to read on there. Get whatever books you want on there. I don't give a fuck. The one book that my brother, which is a Marine, told me that I had to read, so I listened to it while I was driving, is Dirty Wars. When you listen to that shit, yeah, they have black sites that they were killing American civilians in. Yes, they're absolutely that evil.
Dirty wars.
Dirty wars. Yep.
Hey, listen, they got it like.
And that's just Afghanistan. That's not everything else.
Is that the part of the system is havoc, fear, havoc.
Fear controls everything. Why do people not kill people? Because they don't want to die and go to hell.
You gotta have that fear in the eyes of the public. You gotta keep them on their toes.
Why do you think everything is so negative and bad on TV?
It's to keep people wanting to the fear thing is to keep people to invest in the safety, and come with safety, come with the police, the army, like
right, kind of like bombing that just
like,
happened out of nowhere from two people that happen to know each other. Like,
I've seen a movie before, right? And the neighborhood, I think it was the gangs. They was putting fear into people. They was doing like blowing up shit, just making them scared as hell. They wasn't really like beating them up, but they just was doing shit around the town, like just for them to
because you have to have fear. The fear will let them be controlled.
Yeah, I think that's how this shit ran.
Because people react with their, from an emotional perspective, and they're not thinking logic.
But what happened when the people ain't scared no more?
Then the fucking game is over.
Yeah, the game is over with it. With like, man, you tried that shit.
We've already done this. How many fucking times are we gonna keep doing it?
When people be like
when they said something about the bird flu or whatever in California.
Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I just see that shit today.
They gonna have
about the bird flu in California, that they were coming up with different vaccines and shit.
You remember
for the bird flu? I'm like, are you fucking get the fuck out of here?
That shit had me scared. That shit, I ain't gonna front. When I first heard that shit, I was like, bird flu. Then I thought about it like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Talking about this might be the next pandemic. Nah, bitch, not for us, it ain't.
Yeah. They were saying the pandemic shit is the word that they got from the shit we was talking about New Year's. The Janus motherfucker is really you pronounce it pan too. And that name is associated with pandemic. That's why you gotta wear that mask in honor of Janus, because he two-faced, you feel me? So you put the mask on, in honor of him. And when they did the COVID shit, they dropped it like on December when it really got big. I forgot what year they said, but it's around that time too, New Year's, when the COVID shit got big again. Ain't that some shit though?
Uh-huh.
Right.
I ain't wearing their fucking mask.
They probably deep into that shit so much, like they so like they master that shit. You be blind as hell, giving into that shit, putting the mask on. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Right, except you're making yourself sick because you're breathing.
Anybody got the common
shit.
cold? Anybody that got the common cold, they ran to some people so dumb they run to the hospital and they sticking with it or swab with it. Yeah, you got it.
Because the shit was tested, and they were all false fucking tests.
You feel me, that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the test wasn't even built to be able to fucking do that shit.
Or Kelly, they'd tell you, well, if you don't take this vaccine, you can't work here no more. You've been there for 20 years.
Oh, they tried to tell me that shit.
Yeah, I know. And then you find out years later that you can sue them now because that was illegal to make you quit your job and all that.
Shit, I told them that they needed to assume all damages. And I
People
want to print
suing in
out.
New York. A lot of
Huh?
people that got fired and laid off, they suing in New York.
As they should.
Losing their job. They left the job because they told them they couldn't work there no more if they didn't get vaccinated. So now they getting big ass checks for that shit in New York. I believe everybody should get money though.
I do too.
You know what I mean? Why this? I hate when they do that. It's unfair.
They
that
fucked
all
the
these
whole
ones-
economy up.
Yeah, but you only giving one state money. Yeah, man. Hey, man, next day, man. Salute to everybody, you heard?
You guys have a good night.
Go, peace.